No, Dame is not Steph. Is Dame the same caliber as Steph? Okay, so shut the f up. I smell sciatica right now, nigga. You is not beating me, fam.
What does sciatica smell like?
Some bullshit. He was still.
I was point guard of the year, Bob Cousy Award.
I played with Kyrie. I know how special he is. I ain't never seen anybody like that. But he's 34 years old. I ain't crashed out too many times.
This guy's racist as fuck, bro. Fuck this show, bro. I'm off this shit.
I am liable to crash out.
Saying cheeks and crabs in the same sentence, I don't think it goes well.
Hey, man, we appreciate all the love again on To The Baha.
I'm getting sick and tired of you talking.
Yeah! Welcome to the motherfucking Baha. Woo! Y'all know I got all black everything on today. I got black forces on. I'm not fucking playing with these teams today.
Oh, you are not playing.
I'm on that time. Not happy for the city.
You got your lab on?
I think so.
His live is on.
Yeah, I'm right here. You can't see it.
I can't see it.
Should blend in. Yeah, that's the type of time I'm on, bro.
Demon time.
Why is it that black represents being on demon time?
It's a valid
Why
question.
does black represent darkness?
Well, because it's technically
black
considered
is
dark.
dark,
Was that a question or was that? What was that? You said.
Not because it's like, yo, I'm going through a dark time.
Because I feel like red.
Right?
I'm going through a white top.
Well, no, it's not black. Dark makes sense.
Why is dark associated with bad?
That's a good question. I feel like demon time should be like red. You know, the devil's red, you know what I'm saying? It should be red.
I'm with that.
It should be red.
Okay with
but
that.
Before we talk about it, I just want to ask this question while I got it in my head.
It's fresh in your mind?
It's fresh. Do you think the number one team being used on 2K from here on out will be the Timberwolves?
No.
That should be a fun team to play with.
It will be a fun
I think it's going to be the Spurs.
I think Spurs is still popping. Fam.
What do you do with Wemby in 2K?
That's facts. They're going to make him a cheat code this year. He might be a 99 overall. No, I'm just fucking with you. Who else makes sure they turn the volume all the way down before Theo screams? That's a fact.
That's a fact.
Soon
No,
as that,
we got blackball, blackmail.
Facts.
Bro,
I didn't even think about that.
Think about it.
no disrespect, but he has a
Am I missing
freaking picture
anything
of
else,
a
Chad?
cat.
Say it again?
His picture's a cat. His profile picture.
Black ball, blacklist.
Did you get hungry, home?
I'm going to start throwing some shit at you, bro.
Blackmail.
I like the little cat. That was good.
man.
Our producer back there, that was good. That was good.
Chat, tomorrow, our point guards, our leaders. It's their birthday. So Dubs in the chat, happy birthdays to Raymond Felton and Dayron Williams.
Or both of them. I forgot.
Both of them, bro. Crazy. Happy birthday to those guys.
Dayron is crazy, by the way.
Darren Williams, yeah, that's his birthday. I'm not going to do it like that. Darren Williams and Raymond Felton have their birthdays tomorrow, so happy birthday to those guys. Ray is out for the show today. He earned that. But first team all Baja. Your Hall of Famer's favorite Hall of Famer.
Yes, sir.
He also was the number 7 pick in the draft to the Toronto Raptors.
Yes, sir.
He was not there long, but
Still have 2 franchise.
still got 2 franchise records.
Let's put that out there.
But he doesn't have the work ethic, apparently.
Apparently, I don't.
Didn't have confidence, apparently.
Apparently.
Second in Rookie of the Year voting behind Chris Paul. 2004 national champion. First team all real estate. Real estate market is tough right now.
It is very tough. Very tough.
Real estate market is very tough
Why
now.
is it tough right now?
Boy.
The economy?
Economy.
Have prices gone down, or have people just kept the prices the same?
Rates are not where people want them to be, and sellers are not budging. Everyone wants a deal.
Buyers aren't budgeting either.
Tough.
It's a tough market right now.
Tough market.
All across the board.
Charlie Villanueva is in the building.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We here.
Indeed.
Okay, home.
First team all Baja. First team all YouTube. First team all suicide. We talking about running suicide?
Running suicide, not
Running?
suicide.
Let me change that up. First team all running suicides in the morning.
Yeah.
Don't they call it line to line now or something?
Nah, all I know
I
is
did 16 in 19 minutes.
16 suicides in 19 minutes. He chopped off a minute. Shout out to Hung Diddly Dig, BBL Hong Minga. No, we already did. No, we have not done Atlanta.
You want to pick?
Hong Minga, Hong McCullum, Hong Johnson.
Hong
What's
Johnson
what's the-
sounds crazy.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Hong Johnson sounds
Johnson.
crazy.
Johnson.
That's his last name.
Is that?
Jalen
No,
Johnson.
That's his name.
Oh,
Jalen
I mean,
Johnson. That's his last name.
He is doing the names.
What's a Kongu? Is that it?
A Kongu, I think.
Hong a Kongu.
A Kongu.
A Kongu. Hong who else on their team?
Nikhil Alexander Walker.
Alexander Walker. Hong who they just draft? What's your boy
Big
name?
man. Some big man.
No, they drafted a guard.
No, they didn't.
Yes, they did.
No,
the Hawks
they
got
didn't, bro.
they got Vassar last night.
They
Hong
got
Vassar.
They got a big man, bro.
Hong Dyson. Hong Gay. He's on the
Gay?
team. Yes. Hong Gay's on the team.
Rudy?
No.
I don't know who that is. Flemings.
Oh, Flemings. Hong Flemings. Hong Kispert. Hong
Hung
Bradley.
Hield.
Hong
Hung
Daniels. Hong,
Buddy Hield. Buddy Hield.
oh, yeah, Hong Hield. Hong Minga. Hong Lundell. Hong Nawal. Hong Rashard.
Vincent.
Bro, he was a number 1 pick. That was a bad draft.
That was one of the worst drafts in a
that
while.
was a bad draft.
No disrespect to that draft, though.
No
Wait a minute.
disrespect.
I was
Was Castle?
No, Castle was in last year's draft. Cooper.
He's
No,
it
he was the year
wasn't
before Cooper.
No, he was in Rashard's class.
He was. He's right.
Yes, he would have been the number
He was
1
3.
pick.
He was number 3, I think.
Oh, you're right. He was.
He would have been the number 1 pick.
He should have been the number
He
1
should have
pick.
been.
Damn. Think about it if Atlanta had him. Be tough.
Because Wemby was 23, right?
Yeah.
That was Wemby, Scoot, and then it was, yeah.
They call you Hong Trump. That's offensive.
I mean, whatever. I mean, most of the chat stuff is offensive.
Hong Shiesty.
Someone called me.
We don't talk about a Shiesty.
We don't talk about
We're
Shiesty.
going to talk about Shiesty.
What's up, J Podge?
Okay, Hong?
The 2017 national champ.
Indeed.
First team all podcast.
Indeed.
I'm trying to think of something unique that I haven't said before.
First team anger management.
I'm not saying
Facts.
that.
First team anger management.
First team all crash out.
First team all crash out for sure.
6-year NBA vet.
Mm-hmm.
We got Theo Pinson in the building.
Yeah.
I was really trying to figure something new out. I really couldn't though.
Hey, listen.
My brain is not there today.
My resume is not as nice as Charlie Villanueva's.
No, I meant like just creative. It doesn't have to be like
Charlie
NBA
Villanueva has a
created.
All right.
yeah. You done well for yourself.
Done all right.
You done well for yourself.
Especially-
Shout out to Betr, man. We out here trying to get better. Y'all go download the app and use promo code Baha. Raise picks were pretty bad yesterday.
Were they?
Yeah.
Can we put them up?
Yeah, we could pull him up now.
Rough.
It was a little nasty. I mean, Skylar Diggins is like, I don't think anybody expected.
No one
Damn,
expected
G.
that.
Moore didn't get 4 assists.
No.
Skylar didn't get. She got less.
First team on Melo Ball.
And the thing was, he was definitely capable of getting that.
I'm a fan of Georgia Moore because you guys did the interview with her.
Yeah, Georgia Moore, she
was cool.
She sounded good.
Yo, G Rich, I appreciate you. You loyal. You really respectful. But we are not doing a Boots and Zaya's watch party.
No.
He's been asking that ever since we
To do what?
you know, Xander Zaya's the guy we.
His boxing matches this weekend.
It's this weekend. He's been asking us to do that since we linked up with Xander. I'm just like, we're not doing that. Every single show, he's like, Boots and thing watch party. No.
Can't do that one. Better.
What would we do? I don't think any of us know anything about boxing. You guys know anything about boxing?
Will's the expert.
D. Will's an expert.
He's not.
I mean, we'll just be sitting here high as hell. That's it, bro.
That's probably the people want to see.
That's probably all they want to see.
But this the people want to see a smoking session.
I know that.
They want to see
But
that.
D-Will's hosting that, so maybe we gotta do it next week.
I'm okay.
D-Will's hosting that.
Oh yeah, facts.
Big shout out to Betr though, man. Make sure you guys go tap and use promo code BAHA.
Dude.
All right, well listen, I'm sure a lot of you guys have seen this clip if your algorithms are similar to our algorithms.
Well, me and CB's.
I saw. Me
I don't
and
even look
Theo's
at
algorithm
Instagram.
is about the same.
Yeah.
I honestly don't even look at Instagram.
They said I eat
I'm
rock.
glad you're back on Instagram though.
No, I'm really not.
No, but you're back. The
I'm about
page is
to,
open.
just so you know, I'm about to send it to Rob, the login and stuff, so he can just manage it because he wants to build my brand. I don't care about Instagram. I hate Instagram. Be honest with you.
Nah, I fucks with it though. You need to have your personality, bro.
I'm not a
You're a
personality.
character on the show.
I am a character on the show, but I am not a personality.
People fuck with you.
They said I eat rocks and
People
milk
don't
for
fuck with
breakfast.
you.
That's crazy.
But some people fuck with you.
That's cool.
It only takes one person. One person fuck with you. That's it. You did your job.
So you have Instagram for one follower.
Cool.
All right, Curly.
Is the most entertaining third grade basketball team in the country right now. They call themselves Sniper Gang Elite, and they are sponsored by Kodak Black.
These kids have fucking...
What is happening, bro?
These kids, about 5 of them about to commit crimes. We all know that. 5 of them are going to go to jail. They call Sniper Gang
Elite.
Elite.
Play it one more time, Kurt, for the people who missed it.
Is the most entertaining third grade basketball team in the country right now. They call themselves Sniper Gang Elite, and they are sponsored by Kodak Black.
These kids have fucking...
Call yourself.
And you're sponsored by Kodak Black.
That's a tough one.
When Kodak Black,
If Kodak Black showed up to a basketball game,
criminal record is insane, probably.
why are we giving these kids ski masks to play a basketball game?
Called Sniper Gang.
My team's forfeiting. We're not playing basketball at that point.
You know how intimidating that is?
Bro,
Is that intimidating?
yes, bro.
I mean-
Especially at that age, they're like, Dad, why are they?
They-
They're gonna ask questions, Dad. Why are they wearing ski?
And you just tell them because they goofy, go beat the shit out of them.
I'm like, hey, look, I don't know about these little niggas.
But they are one of the best teams in the country, they say.
They gonna just say that for the
They
clip.
just sniper.
Look at
Come
these
on,
niggas.
fam.
Nah, my
Like
nigga-
that, the tall one, he looking at 5 to 10 years at least.
Jesus Christ.
The one next to him, he about to do 3 or 4.
They are choosing violence. They got Jordan
Like,
Brand.
come on, fam.
Come on, bro.
What about the intimidation factor though? Y'all don't respect with that?
I mean, how old are these kids?
I think like 10.
Another 10-year-old's gonna be scared, fam.
For sure.
Exactly. So I
You
mean that's
see-
part of it though, right? I'm not gonna lie, completely random, but when
Said they coach sell dope. That's crazy.
they're the #1 team in Florida.
Look at.
Nah, look at the nah.
Come on, bro.
Damn.
Look at the coach. I thought that was his teeth.
That's the coach? Nah, I want no parts of it.
Nigga. Look, he's like, hey, look, I want you to run that nigga over first play of the game. They teach him violence.
I mean, you were assuming that.
Said let the YNs live.
But what about you say what you but think about it, perception is everything, right?
Yeah,
If you're teaching these young kids' brains are not developed yet,
you're right.
and you're putting ski masks on them. Who do normally have ski masks on?
Criminals
Criminals.
or skiers.
Ain't none of them boys skiing.
Y'all never wore a ski mask? Like
I
skiing?
never wore a ski mask a day in my life.
Snowboarding or something? Skiing?
I've never been snowboarding.
That's why. I snowboarded with a ski mask on.
That's
Canadian.
appropriate.
I am Canadian.
Like, there's certain times that it's appropriate. What the
For sure.
fuck are you wearing a ski mask
I was
for
just
in
being a
Florida?
Where the fuck am I ski mask?
I was just
Like,
being
where am I
smart-ass.
fucking snowboarding in New York?
Can you not snowboard in New York?
Only snowboarding is in the club at 12 o'clock in the bathroom. That's where you fucking you go snowboarding. That's where you go snowboarding. Huh. Where am I going snowboarding, Braves in New York,
You
fam?
didn't even think about it. These niggas wear a ski mask in damn in Florida. It's hot.
It's in Florida.
No, you're right.
Shout out to Rip Bucket 904. Appreciate the $5. Crazy stat I've learned today. Michael Jordan was never part of a 3-game losing streak from November
Really?
1990 until he retired in
That's
1998.
impressive. You want to fact check that, huh?
Not really. I'm
Yes.
not here. Not this one.
I
Not this
thought I
one.
saw you typing. I thought you was about to.
No, I want to. I want to see something.
That's crazy, bro.
But
Shout out to the ski mask. niggas.
listen, y'all, just being
Nah,
smart.
no shout out to them. Ain't nothing about them shouting out.
Ain't nothing cool about that shit, bro. It's a shiesty summer.
Shicey summer is right.
I don't want to play them niggas. Shout out to OG, man. What game we got today? We already know what game we got today. Should have won my USA stuff, but damn. Turkey's already out.
There's no way the USA.
They already
wins
out?
this game.
Turkey's done.
Oh, so they done. They ain't
No, but you know they might want to play a little.
Play for pride.
Play for pride. Play for your country.
Yeah.
It's 9-9.
No, I think
Oh,
it's 9
shit.
too.
Oh, what? How did shit just changed?
What's going on?
Oh no,
No, he's
just,
looking. He's going through like the days
he's
and May.
going. Yeah, I see what he's doing.
You see, it's through May.
Oh, God.
I believe it's night, man. Like
USA's
the U.S.
playing very well.
Turkey's 0-2,
They balling.
but the U.S. might rest people because they already.
They are
number
resting
one seed.
people. So they have like 5 guys that got yellow cards. And if you get another one today,
You get a red, yeah.
you are out for the group stage.
So then, you know what? That might be a decent trade. Put a little 30 ball on Turkey. A little 30 ball might get you a little hundo piece.
I think it'd be I think we win.
Yeah, USA win.
I think we'll win today.
Ah.
Turkey's good, though.
I know who lost yesterday.
Canada.
Yeah, that's fine.
What do you mean that's fine?
You act like I have some allegiance to Canada. I've never had an allegiance to Canada.
Stop.
God, fam. This is what you do it to yourself.
I don't do it to myself.
Chat,
Did you see
chat,
me going crazy
chat.
about Canadian hockey?
Chat, does Hong have an allegiance to Canada?
No, to
You're
Toronto.
the first thing.
To
Stop.
Toronto.
Toronto's where?
In Canada, but that's not
Thank
Canada.
Okay, what was
bruh.
you promoting the other day? Yo, my passport says what?
Toronto.
Canada.
Canada.
Toronto.
Canada.
You guys said where are you from? I said Toronto. It says
Toronto's
Toronto.
in Canada.
I promote Toronto.
Ontario.
You could ask Kurt.
My
If we
fault.
get Kurt out here right now, he will tell you I've never been big on Canada. I've been big on my city,
Ontario.
Toronto.
The province.
Because the rest of Ontario is like Timbuktu, Iowa.
Was that English?
He said it wrong, but I get where he was going.
I don't know what the fuck he just said. Translate for
He was trying to say bumblefuck.
No, I said Timbuktu,
Timbuktu. But
Canada. It's
it's
like Iowa.
Iowa's like a middle of nowhere, just a bunch of bullshit.
Oh, that's what you was trying.
Yeah, like
Iowa's called a
there's
crazy
two
state.
cities I fuck with in Canada: Vancouver and Toronto. Everywhere else, I don't give a
Look, people
fuck
like
about.
Hong, stop, bro.
Don't give a
Stop.
fuck.
See the people?
They said it's a Canadian
Come on.
passport,
I
bro.
understand that, but when have I ever promoted Canada on here? You can't find one company say go Canada. No, not a single time.
Your
Maybe,
favorite drink is
hockey?
Canada Dry.
No.
nigga.
Because when you guys came into the Jays, I said I don't really fuck with Canada like that. I'm happy to move to the States. I'm happy to give up my Canadian passport. I've said that multiple times.
But why you don't fuck with Canada?
It's your
just don't
people.
care.
That's Toronto. Toronto's part of Canada, though.
I just don't really care that much. You gotta understand. You guys are very patriotic.
That's
America,
true.
America.
The front of your passport says
You're right.
what?
You're right. You guys are very patriotic.
you
It's
can't be
America.
Toronto without Canada.
For sure, I hear you.
Right.
But
on,
okay.
bro.
So I was having this thought the other day, right? You guys are big on promoting patriotic America, 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 right? There's none of that in Canada.
America first.
Exactly. That's why I have Jamaican influence, because everybody's allowed to bring their cultures to Canada, and it's not like you're Canadian.
It's a melting pot over there, right?
Yeah. It's a melting pot. So all your cultures. That's why I have a lot of Jamaican influence. Like you guys always say, oh, you want to be Jamaican.
So do you
No,
think a
hello,
lot of
Jamaicans.
people in Canada think the same way you think?
Huh?
lot
Yeah,
of
I would say a lot of people from Toronto. I would say, you know, the white folk that don't live in Toronto that are in like suburb, like rural areas will say Canada, Canada, Canada. Maybe Nova Scotia, where Kurt's from. Hence why I don't like Halifax.
Damn.
Heard you.
Damn, Kurt.
Damn,
Coming
Kurt.
at your
Ooh,
right.
Straight, my nigga.
No,
Why you
I
coming
said
at Kurt's rock right now.
I
What
said
Kurt do to you?
I said that's what Kurt liked, Halifax. I don't like that place.
I got robbed in Halifax.
Damn.
That's a true
Did
story.
you? Story time? Not really much to.
I can talk about it.
Go ahead.
Story time. So we had a game, preseason game. Toronto versus I can't remember who. You know, the fellas go out the night before,
Mm-hmm.
have a good time. At that time, I'm 20 years old, 21 years old. Meet a young lady.
Mm-hmm.
You know how it goes. You meet her, take her back to the room. Fell asleep,
Night.
and a couple items were missing.
Was she gone when you woke up?
Gone.
Damn.
Yep. So Halifax is gangster in my eyes.
No, Halifax has the first
Halifax
one of the most
is
notorious.
gangster.
Halifax has one of the most notorious black neighborhoods in all of North America. It's called North Preston. That's where they took slavery and shipped them into Canada because it's like right on the border.
Right on the border.
So like North Preston
CV's
is a very
not
dangerous
shocked.
area. So
You're not shocked at all.
No, I was shocked that it happened in Canada.
But it's true.
Like Halifax?
there's hoods in Canada.
No, there's some
bro.
bad. Hey, listen.
Halifax?
There's
That's
hoods
true.
in Halifax. I wouldn't say the crazy hoods, but it's called the Square from what I was told.
Clearly there's freaking hoods.
Heard
I
you.
mean,
Before we get to
Can I
the
say one thing?
Yeah, go ahead.
And any for you, for most of the chat's American, right?
so you,
I would
we
assume.
I would assume. I know. I looked at this demographics. Thank you to Martin Harrison. There is a lot of Chinese Jamaicans, just so you guys know. I am not Chinese Jamaican. I'm just letting you guys know.
Nah, you proved to me in New York City, you are stamped Jamaican.
We had a
Good.
Jamaican investor. She stabbed me too. She literally came. Some of that was, trust me. Anyways,
Respect.
my whole point is, anyways, let's move on. Appreciate it, Theo.
No problem about it. Hey, so let's go and get to, before we talk about the Wolves, we already know we're going to let the chat get in and we're going to talk about the Wolves. We got plenty of fucking time. First and foremost, I want to put this out there. Play the clip of what happened yesterday to Caitlin Clark, please.
Okay.
Chris, we're a little slow today.
We got the clip, Kurt? Okay, my fault.
He's moving a little slow today. Unless he doesn't have it.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
I believe I sent it to him, though.
Oh, got you. Just give us a second.
Have technical difficulty.
A little technical difficulty. Yeah, paying the CV for a second.
Oh, here we
to the
go.
ground and
Bro, beat her ass. I'm going to just say this right now.
Did she have a shiesty on?
Yep.
The one that stabbed?
I'm going to be completely honest. The WNBA needs to understand they got to protect their moneymaker. They have to protect their product that has brought them everything that they have gotten so far. You can sit here and sugarcoat it that she's not the best player in the league. I don't think she is. That's okay. But at the end of the day, you have to protect your product that's making you the money. That can't happen with no repercussions. There was nothing that happened.
Theo, it's been happening for 2 years.
It's been happening for
a while.
like, I don't know if y'all don't know how to handle it. I don't know if this might be too much for you. That can't happen without anything happening. She should get fined or suspended to send a message. You're not going to put your hands on Caitlin Clark. Those things can't happen. Point blank, period. There's certain things in the NBA that we know aren't going to happen. LeBron James is not going to get penalized to a certain standard that other guys are going to get penalized.
That picture.
Wembanyama, like that picture looks crazy. The WNBA, you have to handle this. If you want to continue to make the bread, you have to handle this. Point blank, period. You have to protect your product. The NBA is going to protect Steph Curry. The NBA is going to protect LeBron James. The NBA is going to protect Wemby. The NBA is going to protect Ant. Those guys are going to get protected. If you do not protect the person who makes your bread, who put you here, you're going to lose a lot of your viewership and you're going to lose a lot of your money that you are banking on. It is obvious. It is not a secret. Regardless of how you like it or if you're upset about it, you have to understand you weren't here before this woman got to the WNBA.
Why are WNBA vets such haters? Y'all been.
I don't know.
I'm gonna say this, and I don't care if I get canceled. Y'all been crying about private flights.
Shea and Jokic too. My fault.
No, y'all been crying about chartered planes. Y'all wanted better pay, and she's helped do that. Why are we such fucking haters?
I don't.
And I'm gonna put it on record. I've talked to some WNBA players. I'm putting it on blast. Whenever I hear Caitlin Clark, they don't want to talk about it.
Yeah.
Some real hater shit. The fuck is wrong with us? What's wrong with us?
I'm not gonna say. Like I said, it's weird. I'm gonna be honest. It is weird. If she talks a lot of shit, cool. But at the end of the day, talk a lot of shit, back it up by beating her. Back it up by, well, I can't say beating her because they did beat her. Back it up by beating her in basketball. Show that picture again, Kurt. CB, that looks crazy.
Nigga, yeah.
CB, that looks crazy.
Can she breathe? It's crazy.
You know, she got taken out like she couldn't even feel the game. She couldn't finish the game.
She's defenseless too.
What is she supposed to do?
I don't see one white jersey being nearby.
Well, the game, it kept playing.
Oh, he kept playing.
The game kept playing, and then there was a play after that. She shot a three, and the girl fell under her feet. You know that's automatic, like a unsportsmanlike conduct.
Yeah.
They reviewed it and said no, it wasn't.
They're just haters. Bro.
What do you think, CB? Like, is this something that needs to be fixed? Do they need to?
No, they definitely need to fix it. I'm like, where are her teammates at? But maybe they didn't see it. I don't know.
Yeah. They handled it the first game.
But to me, you got to handle that. I know Sophie Cunningham has been an enforcer for CC for quite some
Kirk,
time.
can you hide the poll so we can see more of the chat? Sorry.
But yeah, I mean, that's how you take care of it. You know, the league is going to do what it's going to do, but sometimes the players got to take justice in their own hand.
Do they have a real enforcer on that team?
No, they have enforcers. They didn't see
Sophie
it.
Cunningham.
They didn't see it, bro. They
She's
had.
gonna agitate. She ain't an enforcer.
No, they
She'll yoke you up.
Yeah, she would. She'll fight.
She did.
Alyssa
She's
Thomas-
done it before.
Alyssa Thomas will fuck her.
I know.
I mean,
I'm talking about like
man.
Isaiah Stewart.
God damn, that's Isaiah Stewart.
Yeah,
That's what I'm.
Fuck.
But I'm saying, do they have a version of that?
They had the other girl got thrown out the game last game. I forgot her name.
They need more studs on their team.
Hey, yo. Hey, by the way, I see A. Miller back in the chat. What's up, A. Miller?
Shout out to A. Miller. I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. There's something that has to change. Somebody in here was saying that the league is better without her. I'm telling you.
League is better without who?
If Caitlin Clark goes, bro, they don't understand. Bro.
I wouldn't go as far as say that statement. Caitlin Clark plays a big role on making the W grow. Because there are other players
But they were already there, CB.
But CB,
they were there. We knew they had great talent.
I mean, yeah.
But the eyeballs, Angel Reese is a big part of this also. Regardless of what you think about how Angel Reese plays, those two people, you got to protect. Come on, bro.
We talked about our economic impact, bro.
Come on, bro. Look at that.
Tickets go from, bro, tickets went from like $150 to $200 to get into the building. I don't quote me on this, but we talked about it last year, to freaking $20 when she was injured.
That can't happen.
Oh, yeah.
That can't happen. This is a business, especially for them. Like, they were losing money. Now they're making money. After she gets there, now we got chartered flights. You got to protect your product. That's all I got to say about it. I thought that was egregious. I thought that was absolutely insane.
They say they do. She does have a Hines Allen is an enforcer. I didn't watch.
No, Hines Allen definitely. That's her name. Hines Allen definitely is.
And not Sophie. Sophie gonna agitate you.
Yeah,
like, Sophie's
an
getting
agitator.
So you get fucked up.
But We got everybody to chat. We here. I know what y'all all want to talk about today. So let's get right into it. This morning.
You know, Day-Day's sick.
Day-Day, I feel bad for you, my boy. We're going to talk about it.
Was it Charlotte?
This morning.
Yeah, he's sick.
LaMelo Ball has been shipped to Minnesota. He has joined Anthony Edwards, Jaden McDaniels, Ayo Dosunmu, and Rudy Gobert to the Minnesota Timberwolves. But they did have, at a cost of Naz Reid and what's
Bunch
that?
of picks.
2033 first-round pick and 3 first-round swaps.
Oh, they got Green,
3
too,
second-round swaps.
Did they get Jalen Green, right? That's it?
Oh, and Josh Green.
Josh Green.
The Timberwolves got
like
Josh
Jalen
Green
Green.
also.
I thought Josh Green.
Damn, A. Miller called them a poverty franchise.
Hey,
Tough one.
CV, your initial thought when you saw the news, initial thought on which, let's talk about from the Timberwolves side to start with. What is your,
Timberwolves side?
from the Timberwolves side?
Timberwolves are trying to offload a bunch of cash. It seems like I think the Minnesota Timberwolves are not done.
Mm-hmm.
I don't kind of understand what they are doing as of yet because got rid of Cat, big man. Got rid of Nas, big man. Got rid of Jules, big man.
Mm-hmm.
And they kept Rudy. So I'm like, okay, are they thin on the front court? I don't know. But it makes me think that they're still not done yet. Is it a good pickup? I like Melo. Does he really make you better? Is he going to get 20 points, average fucking 22, 23? Yup. But is he really going to be that guy to take you to the next step that Minnesota needs? I don't know. I don't think so.
So just so we're like on the same page, right? They have hit the second apron, like I don't know the exact wording, but they're not in the tax of it, but because of the exceptions were made or because they match salaries, that's a better way to say it. They only have about, I think it's about $20 million to fill 6 spots, or $30 million to fill 6 spots.
30?
30 to fill 6 spots. And let's just be honest, they don't have any fours.
And they got rid of a bunch of draft capital, right?
Yeah, they don't own their own pick. Like, they don't control their own pick until 2033, I believe.
33?
They have a bunch of swaps, or they've given up picks.
So
They're done. I don't know what else they can do.
I don't see this move like moving the needle.
Unless you can trade Gobert.
Are
I'll
they-
go look at the exact
Are they a
amount.
better team now?
I don't think so.
But then again, there goes another big man that they get rid of. And to me, the big men are coming back.
No, they're not.
There they are.
How? What did the Knicks? They just won a championship. What big mans are coming back?
They're coming back. A lot of teams are preparing
Uh-huh.
for that one man.
Wemby,
You know
yes.
You know the man I'm talking about.
But you're not going to win with 2 bigs. I don't know what you think that's going to work. You're not going to beat the Knicks with 2
That's
bigs.
how Oklahoma won.
What the
when
fuck
they
do
won.
Chet is a
He's
Chet's
not
a
big.
guard and a big body.
Okay.
So what is Wemby?
He's a big and he's a guard and a big body.
He's a big though.
So
The game is still spacing. I'm gonna be honest. I think they did get better.
Minnesota got better?
I think Minnesota. I don't think they're done either. To be completely honest.
I got to see the whole picture.
So I'll give you guys the actual thing because there's a great page. His name is the Third Apron. Great resource. They have 10 out of 15 spots filled. They already have $209 million committed. So they have about, I'm wrong, it's $11 million till they reach the hard cap to fill 4 roster spots. They have they lost most of their exceptions. The only one they have is a taxpayer MLE, which is $6 million, and they can't even sign and trade. I remember how, I know you weren't here for that episode, remember how we talked about on trades they can only match salaries? That's what they're limited to now.
Gotcha.
If you make a trade, you have to match the salary.
Gotcha.
Their flexibility is gone.
I like their team. That's just me personally. I don't mind the move. Nas, are you? They needed a point guard more than they needed Nas. That's my personal opinion.
So,
I think the point guard position has been a need for them for a minute now.
I don't know why they signed IO.
I don't mind it because think about this. Y'all know I've been a stickler for having multiple ball handlers who can make plays. That is wild. Yeah, you're right.
How is that wild?
This guy.
That is a basketball term.
I think when you have LaMelo Ball, when you have Ayu Dosunmu, when you have Anthony Edwards, and you got Jaden McDaniels who can play the 4, and you got Rudy protecting the paint, I don't mind it at all. That's a glorified Charlotte Hornets team.
Okay, let me ask you this.
Charlotte Hornets was
You play 82 games like that?
the Charlotte Hornets was had the best record at the end of the year with LaMelo Ball, Brandon Miller,
10 seed.
yes, because they started so bad.
So
After All-Star break, they had the best
let me ask
record
you
in the
this,
NBA.
Theo.
Go ahead.
Does now Minnesota a contender?
Yes, I do. I think they're a contender.
Really? Wow.
I think they're a contender.
Bro, they're going to have to, no different than Miami. They have to make a lot of moves.
No.
That roster.
Whoa.
I agree.
Compared to Miami.
No, I didn't compare them to Miami.
You said
I said
like
just like
Miami.
Miami. I know.
No, they're better. They're
See,
better. They're better.
stop.
No, but this is where I have an issue. I didn't
better.
say they're comparable to Miami. I said just like Miami, they have a lot of roster questions. That's what I said. Just like Miami, they have a lot of roster construction to do.
Your first five, you would take over Miami's.
I agree with that.
Vincenzo is out, right?
For
the year.
Would you take?
Who's their bench?
Name me Miami.
We don't know, man. We know that. We already established that.
Name me a guy on Miami's bench.
Outside of the starting 5 from Minnesota, name me a guy on the
He's
bench.
going to name Bones Highland.
You got Bones Highland. You can get Kyle Anderson back. You can. What's Shannon? Terrence Shannon's still there. I don't know.
Rolling?
I don't know if that's great depth, though, Theo.
That's better. We're talking about Miami.
No, you got to stop.
no.
You got to throw Miami
You
in the
said
conversation.
Heat.
There's
You always
Miami
take
out-
No,
Miami's out the
No,
conversation.
Theo,
Okay,
you got to stop saying it's. I'm not comparing them to Miami on that.
cool.
I said they have a lot of roster questions.
I
They
would
have
say
one big. They have Rudy Gobert.
1,000%.
That's a lot
You
to-
do have to.
They have
take-
$11 million for 4 roster
I
spots.
agree with that. You have to address that. I think they are willing to pay whatever they have to do to get that other big.
You know what Nas Reed was very good for Minnesota was because whenever Rudy couldn't guard, you know, because sometimes he got to take him out the game because he couldn't guard because of what the other team is doing.
Bro, that's nasty.
Nas will fill in the spot.
You talk about
Play
depth?
well. Now you don't have that.
No, I'm not saying.
Right? You don't have that.
Yeah.
So you got to rely a lot on
Yeah.
Rudy. And what you guys always say, he's a defensive player of the year that everyone attacks.
Mm-hmm. No, I agree.
Look at that roster. Look at the
No,
depth.
I'm with you. First of all, I don't. When I got a problem with you right now, Hong, I said this about the Heat, and you're saying, look at that roster compared to what I showed you.
I didn't say you're
That's
wrong.
better than he.
That is better than
No, but that's what
you are right.
misconstruing
You're
it.
right.
You're
You're right
misconstruing
though.
it,
You
though.
are right though. They do need some more work.
They need a lot of work.
No, Hong. That's not a lot of work. That is worse. That's a lot of work.
That is a lot of work too.
This
this
is a lot of work.
But this is what I don't
That
like.
is a lot of work.
But this is what I don't like, Charlie. I didn't say the Miami doesn't need a lot of work. I said they will figure it out, just like Minnesota will figure it out. But they have a lot of they don't have a single 4. If you're telling me you're paying Jaden the entire year at the 4, he's gonna be worn out. I expect.
Who the 4s for the New York Knicks? Who the 4s?
No, let's go to the West.
No, I'm asking you a question.
Let's stay in the West.
All right, let's stay in the West. Let's stay in the West. Who's the 4 for the San Antonio Spurs?
The 4?
The 4.
That's the weakest team. Go next one.
Who was the 4
Harrison
for
Barnes.
the Harrison Barnes, and who was the other one?
But Theo.
Campini and Vassell, correct?
Yeah.
Though that was the 4. Who's the 4 for Denver?
So you gotta go
Who's
see
the 4 for Denver?
Aaron Gordon.
J.D. McDaniel can't guard Aaron Gordon.
He's a lot more physical.
I'm asking you, can he guard Aaron? Yes, he can. So stop. Let's go to the next team. Who's the 4 for the Lakers?
Okay, so Theo, so I'm gonna say something.
Answer my no, let me finish.
So you're asking me a question about the Denver Nuggets and you don't let me elaborate.
But I'm asking you, you said go down the team.
No, let's go down the list.
You said, yes, go down the teams of the West.
In a 7-game series, is Aaron Gordon not
my
going to
gosh,
wear out
bro.
Jaden McDaniels?
They just beat the fucking Nuggets without Anthony Edwards, and now they just added a point guard? You're saying they can't beat them? They had their full team except Peyton Watson.
I listen. I just think the wear and tear of an 82-game season of playing undersized is going to catch up. You're just going.
I said they should get another big.
And you're literally going down. You're going down the list on things. I'm saying playing 82 games. I said we go down the West, and if you go through that gauntlet in a playoff series, Aaron Gordon is going to get the best of him physically over a 7-game series.
My nigga,
in the third round.
They just beat them.
Aaron Gordon wasn't there.
Aaron Gordon played in the series.
He was injured wasn't he injured for the last 4 games?
Okay, so what if they're injured again? What are you talking about? Let's look at the teams of the West.
But Theo,
who is the 4 for the Rockets?
So here's my thing. Right?
You keep saying no.
I want to talk about the Denver. Let's talk about Denver. Stay on Denver.
Stop talking about Denver. They beat Denver.
Okay, but you said they beat Denver. Was it Jaden Daniels? Jaden McDaniels playing the 4, yes or no?
You asked me
McDaniels
a question.
playing the 4, yes or no?
You said go down the teams in the West.
Was Jaden McDaniels playing the 4?
Let's go down the teams on the West.
Was Jaden McDaniels playing the 4 in that series?
You asked.
So then don't act like it's the same team that's going to match up against them. That's all I'm asking for, Theo.
Okay,
is that if we're going to address it, you can't just say they beat them.
So they don't have the same. Ayo can't guard.
Ayo could guard.
Does Anthony Edwards guard?
They don't. Now you're spreading their depth in because all those players are going to play.
What?
Who's on the bench?
I agree with you. I said they need to add another big. I agree with you with that aspect. You said they are too small and you compete with the 4s in the West. Is that not what he said?
Okay, so let me rephrase it. Let me rephrase what I was meaning.
No. Let's go down the teams in the West.
Okay, but Charlie, if I'm acknowledging he's right, what I said was incorrect. What I'm saying is, will he be able to hang through playing the 4 with more physical players for 82 games?
Yes.
I don't think so.
Jaden McDaniels is an absolute dog.
And we cannot prove that.
And I can prove it. He's proven it. You're worried about Jaden McDaniels?
I'm talking about the wear and tear on your body.
This nigga has guarded the best player since he's been in the fucking NBA.
Exactly.
Regardless that's a 4, a 3, a 2, or a 1.
Most of the time, Theo, it's been a wing. I think if you got to play
big.
Understand, my nigga.
If you go have
wings are 4s. What the fuck are you talking about? Wings are 4s. Who are the wings?
You just said the league is probably moving back towards big.
No, they're not.
Okay, so he's got to go see.
Who is going too big?
Let's go through it. He's going to see Chet.
Jesus
Chet's not physical, so I agree with that.
Nah,
go down the list.
Houston will go
Sengun,
2 bigs. They go with Adams and Sengun.
And then Sengun has to guard Jaden McDaniels, so you got to play them too.
Okay, so we'll go through the list. Okay, so
it's a push and pull thing.
So you got to go see Chet.
I'm willing to die on that hill. Huh?
So you got to go see Chet, which I think he can guard.
Let's go down.
So Chet's going to out-rebound him.
Let's just go down.
That's what we're doing. We're at Chet.
Chet. He can guard Chet. He can guard.
Paul, I'm literally going down the list.
Yeah.
Spurs who?
Okay, Spurs, I agree with you.
Let him know.
Nuggets, I don't think he can hang with Aaron Gordon.
They just beat them, so shut the fuck up. Lakers.
He wasn't his matchup, but okay.
Who's the Lakers?
Lakers with Braun. He can hang with Braun.
Rockets.
Sangoon's gonna be.
Get the fuck out of here.
Nah, Sengun.
In the post.
Don't do that.
Sengun.
Don't do that.
Sengun.
Yeah, I'm rolling.
Come on, my nigga.
That's an all-star.
Sengun.
An all-star.
Come on,
dog.
He was an all-star.
You know what? He wins. I'm done with
Phoenix.
this conversation.
No.
You know what the issue is?
Phoenix for?
You know what the issue is? I can't have a conversation when he just said I'm done with Sengun. Sengun is gonna give him problems on defensive end.
Yes, he will.
But he's gonna make it tough on him.
You think Jaden McDaniels? You used to rave about Jaden McDaniels when you talked about.
I love Jaden McDaniels as a player.
You think he can't
if you
guard
put him in the post?
Nah, Sengun will give him work.
So Sengun's gonna give him work, bro.
Sengun, don't play Sengun. Yo, Theo, you wildin' right now. You are
Sengun's not
right
giving problems in the post.
You wildin'.
Y'all talking about Sengun cooking Jaden McDaniels?
Yes.
Come on, bro.
What are we talking about? I'm so good.
I don't know why I'm tripping. I'm just saying playing a different position and playing the post and having to do those different things is a different type of grind rather than playing on the wing, Theo. And you know, if you guys disagree with that, you guys disagree with that.
So you're telling me his only problem in the West?
I'm not saying it's a problem in the West. I just
Sengun.
Him just having to play more physical, go rebound more rather than guard wings, I think is a different challenge. I think that can wear you down. That's it, Theo.
That's your opinion. Okay.
As a 4, you have different responsibilities. You got to go rebound more. You got to go bang with bigs.
Sham Penny played the 4 the whole season. He could do it. But Jaden McDaniels.
He didn't play the 4 the whole season. Harrison
Barnes. It was in the playoffs when Harrison Barnes played the 4.
No, you're right.
How many games?
And I'm not comparing the two.
So Vassell and Champagny can do it. Y'all telling me Jaden McDaniels can't play the 4?
I think what you're confusing is playoff basketball to regular season basketball.
I'm just saying, I don't know if he's
Jaden
going to
Mc-
be able to handle that for the entire
I don't
year.
know.
Devin
He's right.
Vassell and Julian Champagnie could do it, but Jaden McDaniels can't
So Theo,
play
the main thing,
the 4.
the main
He played
thing.
four.
So here's the thing,
He
Theo.
played
Okay.
Here's my main thing.
Go
right?
ahead.
So, yes, those guys played a Suedo 4 at times. Harrison Barnes was the main 4 during most of the year. They played during the playoffs. Now, when you have Wemby, it's a different animal. Now, you're going to agree, defensively, Gobert has a massive impact. But Gobert is only playing 30 minutes a game. So when you go small ball and he's got to do a lot more, I think it's going to be a way
We're on the same page. They need another
So
big.
my thing is, what are you?
On the
Are
same
you going to
page.
find a good big that's going to be able to start or
Four,
really
you-
do that
you
for
can't
the
even-
money you have?
you even
So
got
let me put
11
that
million.
together. That's what I mean is that you're going to ask him to do a lot more that he's not used to doing. You're asking him to play the Draymond Green role, and I don't know.
No. We're not asking. First
Yeah,
of all,
no, in terms
there's
of the
only one
small
team
ball
that can
four.
play like Draymond
No, I'm talking
Green.
about the small ball 4. You're asking him to play 82 games and guard bigs, and I don't know if his body will hold up. I don't know, and that's all I'm saying is that I think Jaden McDaniels can guard most floors in the league. I agree with that because there's not a lot of physical punishing force. But to go down there, rebound, and bang the whole time, I don't know if that will change his role. I don't know if he will be as effective like that. He is great at guarding wings. He's great at doing a lot
But
of things.
you keep
You're
saying
changing his
fucking
role.
wings. The wings are the 4s.
If that's how you look at it now,
What
I
is
do
OG?
believe-
Is OG a 4 or is he a wing?
OG's a wing, but you're
Okay,
talking
so
about the
He
that's-
wings.
plays a 4 too.
But if you talk,
That's what I'm
that's fair.
saying.
AG does play more than
Four,
wing.
there's
And you know, I
no
hear
more
you.
4s
You know,
in the league.
That's fair, Theo. You're right.
That's all I'm saying.
But Minnesota, it's clear. It's fair to say Minnesota needs another big.
But I don't know if you go out there and find a
we
good
in
big.
consensus
We
with
are
that.
I don't think
consensus
you'll go
of they
find the
need
big you
another
need.
big.
They need another big.
That might
I
be the
don't think
biggest
you'll find the
problem.
big you need.
And I agree with
don't-
you.
yeah.
If they don't get another big,
Who the fuck they
are-
drafted?
And here's
Who
my
they drafted.
They got another wing. They got a
So
shooter.
a wing that could be a.
He is
See, you
shooter.
gotta be careful. You can't say he's a wing, then he's a 4.
No, he's 6'8". He's 6'9".
So he's a 4. He can play the 4.
He can play the 4, but he's
Who's this guy?
skinny.
Who?
He played for Duke. I
Maybe
wouldn't
that's
put
who
him
they-
at the 4 though. That's what I would never put him at the 4. But my thing is,
And OG's a
I
lot
think-
stronger than him too.
huh?
Like OG can play with 4s though. Like
I'm gonna be
that's
honest
the difference.
with you.
Like if it was OG, I would say he has no problem because OG's a really physical 6'8", 6'9", 3.
I hear you.
So like I don't see that from Jaden. Jaden's a lot thinner, but Jaden's a dog.
I hear you. I'm gonna keep it a buck. After seeing what Vassell and Champagnie did, it's all fight, it's all will, and it's all about what you want to do. I have all Jaden McDaniels 6'9", 6'10". I have full belief that Jaden McDaniels is gonna take that next step, and he is gonna be okay. That nigga is a dog.
He's a dog.
He's a fucking
He's
dog.
a dog, and I think he'll do well.
He is going to be totally fine. They're going to ask, they need more from him. He's going to be asked to do more, but guess what? I don't think he's going to have to do much more, but hit open shots and make sure you're still doing the same thing. Because guess what? You got a ultimate playmaker in LaMelo Ball now who's going to make his life easy. Can you pull up Miles Bridges stats for me? Is Jalen McDaniels better than Miles Bridges in your opinion? They're about the similar. I would say Jaden's a little bit better.
I would say
No, Jaden McDaniels is better than Miles.
I would say Jaden
but
McDaniels
Miles
is better.
I think Miles is
good.
a lot stronger. I would
Yeah.
say.
two good players.
Two good players.
Two very good
right? He averaged 17. That's gonna be Jaden McDaniels for them. He has a Charlotte Hornet. LaMelo Ball has a Charlotte Hornets team on steroids now. You have a bona fide superstar. He has you thinking Concanipo is the best thing since a slice of bread.
I never said that.
Now he's going to have Anthony Edwards with him. I think this is a great pickup, but I am on the same page of you. If they don't get another big man depth, they will be in trouble.
We've always
because
said
I
that.
agree with you. I don't think you can rely just on Rudy. I'm with
They're
both of you
one
on that.
injury away.
But
having
regarding
a
LaMelo,
catastrophic
we've always said LaMelo wasn't that type of guy to like get you over.
But I'm gonna tell you this.
We've
What
always
LaMelo
said
showed
that.
us after All-Star break, when it gets real, when they were playing for something. LaMelo Ball played very good basketball. He played winning basketball. You can't say he did not. So I'm excited to see what he does. I think he's gonna be better. I think his numbers are gonna skyrocket because he has
Whose numbers are going to skyrocket?
I think LaMelo's numbers are gonna be better. Bro, he's playing with better talent.
Yeah, but he also is not the number one option.
But I think let's say his assist numbers are going to be better then.
He's just, yeah.
I can see his assist numbers being better because when you play with other great talent, that side, you don't have all that pressure on you to make every play. To be honest, he was the playmaker. Brandon Miller's really good, but Melo made that train run. And you can run the floor now. And you can just be that spacer now. Right? LaMelo Ball is going to put pressure on your defense where you have to make plays. The nigga is
He's going to make Rudy look a lot better.
like
he'll help Rudy out a
He's
lot.
going to make Rudy look a lot better. I agree with that.
like
What's going to be interesting, though, is to see LaMelo and Ant's pre-games.
Post-game.
Post-game.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
post-game.
shit gonna be
And to-
nasty.
to-
This is going to be nasty work.
And I just want to say this, right? I understand today. I feel like
Ray.
I said I understand today. What is wrong with that?
I thought you said Ray. My fault.
No, I understand today the league is like that, but I think because of Wemby, we're going back to a big league.
We are, for sure.
And you know what? He'll be
For
okay for this
sure.
year, but I think in 3 years, if you're still running him at the 4, which they probably won't be, I think you're having an issue. I think we're gonna go back to a bigger league.
That can't be the plan. To have
I doubt it's the
your
plan.
starting
They're gonna be
four. I don't
finding
think
other
that's the
things.
plan.
No, but look at this.
I don't know.
In the Spurs, at the end of the game, you're not playing Wemby with the 5.
But also too, Theo.
You're playing Wemby at the 5.
But Theo too, if
But
we're
we've
being
seen
honest,
that
didn't we say that was the problem with the Spurs?
Huh?
We said that was the problem with the Spurs because they were getting bullied.
No, the problem
they
with
were
the
getting
Spurs
bullied
to
in the
me.
paint.
But that's on Wemby to fix. Wemby will have a matchup against any 5 that he plays.
No, but Theo, you guys all said they need to get another big for the Spurs, and when you said
First of all,
I've heard all you guys say they need another big to contribute.
that's because when he goes out the game, there's no, like, Cornette played well, but he was not ready for the biggest moment.
Yeah, he wasn't ready.
He was not ready for that. Like, when it got to Carl was,
Cornette's played in the finals before. I don't think it was ready. I just think it was a bad matchup.
well, I can't afford that. I don't think Cornette played well in the OKC series either.
I don't think he played terribly.
I think
but
he
played
had a
great.
huge play. He had a huge play with that block. I give him that. But the non-Wemby minutes, and we talked about it, you go back watch the watch party. The non-Wemby minutes were terrible. And who else was in the game? Cornette. And Cornette had a great he had a great stretch for a minute.
I know you guys are big on the move, but I don't see how they retool that much with the flexibility they have, and that might be me just looking at it from a business.
I don't think they got.
They have
better.
$11 million to spend on 4 players. They're
I
gonna
didn't
have to
think
get
they got
super
better.
creative.
I think
I was more
okay.
concerned they got nothing for Julius there.
They competed.
No,
They
but that's how they
competed.
got Julius.
That is true because they got the picks from that.
No, it's because of the money.
For money and yeah.
They
I'm
got,
telling you guys right now, it's gonna be unless they work a miracle. They're
what seed were they? What seed were they?
They're 6 seed.
They're
they're-
about 6, 7.
No, no.
eight
But
seed now?
the 6th seed and the fucking third, second
was
seed
very close.
was very close. That
Very
was like
close, yeah.
that was like 2 or 3 games.
I think it was 2 games.
2 games. Like that doesn't tell me anything.
But Theo,
Okay, well now they solidified a 6 seed in my eyes.
I don't
They're a
know.
playoff team
They're,
still.
they're
They're
one
still a
injury
playoff team.
away.
But that's the thing.
They're
He's
one
right.
injury away. They don't have depth, Theo. I know you talk about depth. They don't have
Let
depth.
Jaden McDaniels get hurt. What happens now?
I don't know.
So Theo, you said
We
they
don't
have,
know what it looked
Theo,
like.
you
Al
said they have
Anderson?
depth. They only
Who you
really
got?
have Io off the bench.
I don't know.
And Io starting.
I mean, if Jaden plays the threes, he's not starting. Like if they
So
get
do
that,
you have more
motherfucker
confidence
starting
if
then?
Dante's not hurt?
yeah, but Dante's hurt though.
But Dante's
Dante's
hurt.
hurt,
That's
so-
that's something you can't control. You can't trade Dante.
Yes, you
Because
can.
no,
He's an expiring. You can trade Dante this year.
well,
he's an
who's
expiring.
going to take him?
Someone will take him. He's an
Nobody.
expiring.
Okay, so they're going.
He's an asset.
They're going to try to move him.
But my point is that if they don't have a lot of flexibility in the roster, and that is where I'm coming from, where it's like I don't have high hopes because you have $11 million to spend on 4 people,
Mhm.
and unless a team wants to take on a bad contract and take on Dante DiVincenzo, not a bad expiring, you're not gonna have a lot of flexibility. But now they're also stuck to a hard cap on the salary because of the trades they made.
No, I mean, like I told you, depth is the biggest thing. When I say contender, it wouldn't shock me if they ain't no fucking.
But it wouldn't shock me if they miss the playoffs if they have an injury.
No, for sure. I mean, that's just something. I think Dante's injury means that much. I think that injury means a lot, but they can't do nothing about that. He got fucking hurt. What are you supposed to fucking do?
Dante could come back late next season. You guys are right.
So that's the biggest issue. But I think, and we've talked about this multiple times, if there's a team that doesn't have a point guard that can run a fucking team, that team's not gonna be that good. It's proven. They got a point guard.
They'll probably
They
bring
got
back
an elite
Fournier.
They
point
got
guard.
a fucking superstar.
They got a
man.
fucking elite point guard.
Not just a point guard, an elite one. I don't give a fuck what they say about Charlotte and what Melo was in Charlotte. Listen, bro, Charlotte was Charlotte.
So if he plays that
We
same
talk-
are you gonna say it's Melo or you what?
No, if he plays bad there, that's on him. Then the narrative of him changes. He showed me last year at the end of the year, and people were saying we need to see him play winning basketball, and the nigga won with the team that we didn't expect to do what they were doing. We were coming in here and be like, damn, Charlotte fucking hooping. They was beating OKC. They was full strength OKC. They was beating guys like that. I'm like, damn, what the fuck?
So really they need 2 bigs.
Like I told you, they got to solve this.
Yes.
But they need 2 bigs. They don't
Yes.
just need 1. They need 2 serviceable
They got a
bigs.
big man problem.
Yes.
They do.
Because when you pull out Rudy, if you keep Jaden at the 4, you still need to put a 5 in. But then if you pull out Jaden for his rest, they really need 2 4s.
But just
Or
like
2 bigs.
just like you said about the Miami Heat, and I agree with you, they still got some work to do. Minnesota still got some work to do.
I think they have.
There's no
just as
way
much
you're
work
going
to
into
do.
the season the way this. If those two teams go into the season the way they are constructed right now, the Wolves have a better chance because if they're healthy, they're good. But that's just hard to do for a full season. But the other part is the Miami Heat. They got a lot of work to fucking
I
do.
think Miami has less work to do. Because what they're looking for, and I'm gonna explain to you guys. I think what they're looking for, you could take more chances and find people that can a playmaker or shooters. I think to find serviceable bigs might be more difficult to find in the open market and not pay them.
It's hard to find a big to just roll and defend.
Good bigs, yes.
I just need somebody decent.
Well,
We got playmakers.
Whoa,
I don't need.
Hold up. Because I want to.
Let's go with the bigs that's in free agency.
No,
right now.
but I want to start a conversation. When we say Kata's not a good enough big, we've said that.
No.
before.
If Kata was their backup big, Minnesota's fine.
No. But
Are they fine?
But you need a starting 4 though, right? That's not ideal.
You don't need. I don't know why you keep talking about these 4s, bro. You are still hung up on
Okay, cool. So you know starting 4.
You are
Basically,
so
three-
hung up on
because the league is
2005.
going small, so
let's
you
move,
can
let's
put
move.
3s
Okay,
and
so you got-
4s.
Yeah.
So you got to go
Anytime.
find a backup. Who's your backup 4? You got to find.
Kyle Anderson can be your backup 4.
I don't think so. From what I saw. I
What
don't
did you see?
He
Kyle
did not look
Anderson
good
has
in
been
playoffs.
serviceable.
No, he could be.
Kyle Anderson is a serviceable.
Shout out to Kyle. He's part Chinese.
Oh,
That's my people.
that's your peoples?
That's my
I
people.
think he played for China.
That's my people's.
did?
But what I'm saying to you guys is, I don't know if Kyle Anderson's the answer, but it is what it is.
For a cheap price, that's probably the best you're gonna fucking get. But
And
I
is that good
agree.
enough for you for 82 games? I don't know.
Is this a good deal for Charlotte?
Great deal for Charlotte.
Why?
I'm gonna sound crazy, but they don't believe in LaMelo. That's clearly what they said, right?
Clearly.
So if they don't believe in Melo, you gave Kobe a shot. I don't think Kobe's the answer, but you have 15.
No, they paid it. They ain't give him a shot. They fucking paid
They gave
him.
him a shot. That's a shot for him.
They believe in you are our future point guard.
$25 million a year around annually.
3 for 77, I think it was.
So they gave him a shot. They have $50 million in cap space to make a deal. So they can go find another star. I think Naz Reid is a really great player. I think we've been seeing him be underutilized. So when you look at their starting lineup, I think they need to get a better big, as we talked about yesterday. You got Naz Reid, you got Brandon Miller, and you got Con Knipple, and you can go find another star with your luxury space. And I think Kobe White is probably mid-tier. I think he's better than Quick. I don't think he's the best starting point guard, but I think he's a solid starting point guard until you can figure out what you want to do there if he's not good enough. So I think that they have put themselves in prime space for flexibility to make their decision with a great core with Brandon Miller, Naz Reid, and Con Knipple.
What you think? I'm gonna go on my spiel next. What you think?
Oh, you gonna crash out?
I'm
Day-Day's
gonna crash out.
Day-Day's sick, bro. He keeps telling us next topic.
I think they got better.
Okay.
I think they got better. I like Nas. I feel like the way Charlotte ended the season last year, they're on the right trajectory. Nas is a big pickup. They got the big, the Abate, whatever his name is. I'm rolling. Unless they're gonna trade Bridges. What they gonna do with Bridges?
Yep.
We don't know yet.
No, Bridge is on the market.
He's on the market.
That's what they said. He's on the market.
So they're gonna do something there. So they're not finished. Brandon Miller's a stud. Kobe White, he's a hooper. And again, you got the nipple.
He saved them in that game, right?
He saved them.
Was that was the first playing game, right?
The first one, yeah. The nipple, I do agree. You said it earlier. You said, I think they figured him out. I think the league is going to figure him out.
Mm-hmm.
I think Charlotte got slightly better.
I don't think they got better. I like the position
I think they got better.
themselves.
No, I think they got better. You know, less is more.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you can add by subtraction.
For sure.
There you go, and that's what I think. I don't think Melo was always the right guy. I don't think if LaMelo Ball, and no disrespect, is your main guy, you're in trouble.
If they don't get Jaylen Brown, this is an absolutely terrible trade.
If Charlotte doesn't,
don't get this is a great trade if they're able to get Jaylen Brown.
I might take a chance on Ja.
It's not bad either. Ja or Jalen, but I don't think they have the assets to get.
But I don't think they want Ja on their.
What
the same thing with LaMelo.
Bro, tell me what Josh shot from 3 last year.
Nah, he was horrible.
There's no difference.
But
in
you know, Ja has the negative trade value at the moment, right? We'll talk about that.
Yeah.
But if you get him for something on the low and you take a chance on him, and if he doesn't work out, you have Kobe. You keep him moving.
I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I feel bad for the city of Charlotte. They had something that they could rally behind because they were playing good basketball. They didn't have that experience. We've said point guard is very important. Kobe White, I'm so glad Kobe got his extension. He signed for $74 million. So they re-signed Kobe. Maybe Kobe's the one that they said, we'd rather die with Kobe and go from there. I like Kobe more as a 2. That's my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
I like that being your scoring punch off the bench. I think he would. You
don't think he's a starter?
No, he can start.
They're paying him starter money.
Is that starter money?
25?
It's around starter money, yeah.
It's cool. I mean,
shout out to him getting his bread, though.
No, for sure. They had to make some shake. If they don't get Jaylen Brown, I don't like it. If they stay as the team constructed right now, they won't make the playoffs.
It has to be Jaylen Brown or it just has to be a star?
Jaylen Brown. It has to be they don't have a star.
No, but I'm saying if they go find another star, it has to be Jaylen Brown.
Jaylen Brown. That's the only one they can get.
No,
what other star?
Ooh.
What other star can they get?
Bridges?
What other star will go to Charlotte?
I mean, you're trading. It's not a sign.
No, okay, yeah. What other stars out? Like, this is the opportunity. You have to be making this room for a Jaylen Brown.
You got to be for a
to
move.
be.
Well, that's what they said. They had
If they get, I can't say it's a bad trade if they get Jaylen Brown because you got what you wanted, right? If that's the case, that has to happen. If it does not happen, y'all, man, if you traded that nigga for Ja Morant, you did the same thing and possibly got worse. It makes no sense, bro. Like, it would make no sense to me. I think LaMelo Ball shows you he could play winning basketball towards the end of the year. Those boys was clicking. When you don't, for me, I don't think you just throw away chemistry like that.
But
they were clicking.
But they did.
They were clicking. Like, they had things on a string that, in a short span of time, that is very hard to do. We saw ultra-talented guys like Bradley Beal, Kevin Durant, and Devin Booker, ultra-talented, that could never figure it out. But you had a young group in LaMelo, Con Knipple, Brandon Miller, Miles Bridges, they was flying all over the place, dunking, shooting through. Like, they figured that shit out.
Can I ask you a question, though?
Go ahead.
You said winning cures a lot. Is that just because they're winning? Maybe there's more in the locker room that we don't know about?
No, for sure. Like I told you, that's the part we might not know. We might not understand that part. We might not see what's going on. They might not have. But there's not LaMelo Ball has never seemed disgruntled about Charlotte.
never spoke ill will about Charlotte. They were encouraged on how they ended the season. We were in here talking yesterday. We didn't even know if Miami was better than Charlotte, how they were currently constructed. Because how they ended the season, and now you build on that. You bring another big in. They drafted another big who can go in there and be serviceable for those guys, who can run with those guys. The Hornets were playing good basketball, and they were growing. You expected Con Knipple to get a little bit better. Now you're asking Con Knipple to do more than I think he is ultimately capable.
I don't think you're gonna ask him to do more.
Did Charlotte get better?
You can't act. Why?
I think.
Did Charlotte get better?
No.
No, I don't think they got better.
The way they're currently, no.
But I like the play. I like the position they put themselves in with the flexibility they have. That's a different conversation.
They put themselves in position to get a Jaylen Brown.
Because they got money.
They got money. They have flexibility.
They have flexibility.
Their roster's filled out. They got a bunch of picks. I would say this, and they got a bunch of swaps.
They're in a better position than the Timberwolves.
Yes.
I think they're. I will say this.
If they Indiana Pacers that bitch and don't get nothing from it, it's a bad look, and they're gonna look bad next year.
So, yo, Theo, this is what I'll say to you, right?
Mm-hmm.
When you say Khan's got to do more, and I agree he'll have to do more, but I don't think he'll play without his role. I think they'll just probably run him off more screens and get him more looks.
Would you say Kobe White is a playmaker like LaMelo Ball?
No, for sure not.
Okay.
LaMelo's one of the best playmakers in the league.
We have said this before. You need a general to win the fucking unless your general can get buckets like fucking Jalen Brunson, or you have a 5-man that can pass like Karl Anthony Towns took another role where he was just a playmaker.
But let me ask you this.
If you don't have that, it's going to be a problem.
So let's use De'Aaron Fox as a measuring stick, right?
Okay.
Is De'Aaron Fox really a true playmaker?
De'Aaron Fox can make plays.
He can make plays, but is he really a true playmaker?
He's not a true.
He's more of a scorer first, right, Theo? He can make plays, but he's more of a scorer, though, right?
Yes.
Yes or no? I'm just asking the question.
I answered it.
Yeah, I guess.
And I haven't watched Kobe play so much since North Carolina. Today, is he that far off of De'Aaron Fox? Well, I'm not saying he's as good as De'Aaron Fox, but the question is, can he make plays?
I can't even. Kobe's my guy. I can't.
No.
He's not.
I'm saying
it's okay for you to say he's not better than fucking
I'm not saying he's better
than
than De'Aaron Fox, but I'm saying can he not play that role where he does enough playmaking and he scores? Okay, that's fair. That's the question I'm asking.
Gonna be honest. Yeah, he can do that, but I want Kobe to be Kobe. I don't want Kobe to think about playmaking. Kobe's an elite scorer. D. Fox can make plays. My problem is.
But I was asking if Kobe can
make fucking plays, bro.
That's my thing. Is can Kobe play that role?
Yes.
But it's just two different teams.
He can play.
Bro.
He can play.
There's not enough playmakers like you do have on the Spurs, though. Like it's just two different teams.
No, but I disagree with that.
But it's just like Sacramento. Sacramento didn't have a lot of playmakers, and look how bad Sacramento was when they just had D. Fox.
But Miles Bridges can make plays if they keep him. He can't make plays? Am I tripping, Chad?
Does he have, can Miles Bridges? Okay, let's talk. Okay, guys. I'm not trying to disrespect. Can Miles Bridges? Let's talk about playmakers. Playmakers. Can he make plays like Stephon Castle?
No, but I think Brandon Miller can. Not as well as Stephon Castle, but Brandon Miller can make plays. It's by committee.
Okay.
Con Knipple can make some plays. It's by committee, Theo.
Con Knipple is a scorer. He's not a playmaker.
I'm going off what I saw.
The thing is, Charlotte's not done yet making moves, clearly.
They're going to get Jalen.
They're going to get somebody else.
There's no one else, CB. They're not getting Ron. You're not getting Kawhi. You think Kawhi's going to fucking Charlotte? Your only chance is getting.
You think JB wants to go to Charlotte?
This is his own team. We talked about our own team, right?
Yes.
That is his
with some
own
solid players, Ron.
With a good unit. But the thing is, you're going to have to give up.
Who are you giving up?
Brandon Miller and Miles Bridges and them picks if you're getting Jaylen Brown.
And I don't know.
And then is that team good enough?
I don't know.
Exactly. So then we're going to have a real conversation. Why did you give up an actual point guard?
I would say this.
Point guards are far and few between. We saw that with Dallas Mavericks. If the Dallas Mavericks had a fucking point guard last year, they might be all right.
I will say this. To me, and I might be far, I mean, I don't, I'm going to fucking say it. Charlotte that's slightly better more than the Minnesota. Minnesota, to me, took a step backwards.
To me, they did too.
Charlotte took a step forward. That's what I'm saying.
If what?
If what? Nothing.
Let's say Charlotte.
way the team is constructed-
let's say Charlotte don't get Jaylen Brown.
Yeah, the way the team is constructed right now,
Yes.
I feel like Charlotte they're gonna play better. They're gonna win more games than they won last year.
You think Charlotte's
think
going to be better
Yes.
this year than
Yes.
they were last
He
year?
believes
Yes.
by addition, by subtraction. I think
Okay,
that's
yes.
that's cool. That,
And I
that-
think
that's your
Minnesota, remember, Charlotte's in the fucking East.
opinion. Okay.
The East is top heavy. That 4, 5, and on, it's replaceable.
My man Day follows the Hornets more than us by far.
And what he's saying.
He said Hornets went backwards.
Day also said the Hornets were going to make the playoffs, and they didn't. So I can't take everything Day says for face value.
Damn.
Just saying.
Wait, this shit on Day. You
No,
got
but-
I'm just
shit
talking
on.
about a guy
But
who followed the
you
team.
try to make it seem like
Damn,
Day-Day's
Day-Day.
the end-all be-all,
I'll
but Day-Day's
get
not the
shitted
end-all
on you,
be-all.
boy.
Let's
I'm with
keep it
you.
stacked.
Like,
I
you-
fuck with Day-Day, but he ain't the end-all be-all.
But
just
you don't
because
feel
it's
like
his
you,
He
opinion.
ain't
ju-
that
you
hard
just
beat up,
feel
don't
like
do that.
you feel like they're better.
Don't
Huh?
do
You
that.
feel like the Hornets are better
I feel
without
like they put them
LaMelo.
in
I
a
think
good.
they- yeah.
I think they
Okay.
put themselves in a
That's fine.
flexible position.
That's your opinion.
That's
Because
my
they got the
opinion.
bread.
I agree.
No disrespect to Day-Day. I got love for
They
Day-Day.
got
You
bread.
keep saying they get bread. You
Matter of
keep
fact, they
talking
can
about
sign
bread.
somebody. They can go ahead and sign somebody.
They can make moves.
I don't know who's available.
I don't know, bro. I haven't looked at the
Yeah, but they can sign somebody. They got bread. Right or wrong?
They got.
More than Minnesota. Minnesota don't got the flexibility.
All right, bro.
Charlotte can get better, and they will get better by when they're said and done. They're gonna get better.
Okay.
That's it.
Like I told you, if they get, I told you my
Charlotte got about 4. Mike, appreciate you, Kurt. Charlotte got 40 M's.
They have 50 M's if you include a trade exception, I believe.
40.
Someone said 50.
Somebody could shit.
Hey, just so everybody knows, I'm just saying, just because Day-Day follows the team doesn't mean he's going to be right about everything. Day-Day definitely knows the Charlotte Hornets better than all of us. I'm going to give him his flowers. Day-Day has been good. So,
all I'm saying
shout out to
is,
Day-Day, man.
all
Y'all
I'm
be
saying
fucking-
is,
y'all be
I need
reaching.
to
I'm
defend
rolling.
myself.
I'm rolling
Y'all be
if
reaching.
they get a superstar.
It doesn't have to be a superstar, Theo.
It has to be Jaylen Brown.
I
It has to be Jaylen Brown.
don't think anybody's saying though. I think the thing is that
You have to
for
give
me,
them a lot.
Charlie, do you actually think the Wolves got worse, or they just put themselves in a little bit of a pickle to figure it out?
No, they put themselves because they don't got the flexibility.
That is
They're
my
tight.
point with the Wolves.
Like they're backed into a corner.
They are backed into a corner.
Good team. One injury away from disaster.
Can
That's all I'm
you
saying.
pull up the Timberwolves money situation?
Not good.
It's 209.
No, I know.
It's up there.
Like I told you, they have to get.
But at the end of the day, they do got two playmakers and shot creators, and that is a premium in the NBA.
Charlotte signs Norman Powell. That's cool.
I'm rolling. Actually, you
Rolling
need
or
a point.
not?
You need a general. It's a good pickup, but you need a general.
You need a point guard?
I guess
You really need a
I
point
guess y'all relying on the rookie, right?
No, hell no, I'm not relying on
The boy from Texas Tech.
So
That's
you,
who they sign?
Yeah.
but
So
Phil,
we got.
you think they're wrong doubling down?
What's up? How many? Can you go to the other one that we do?
He's talking about basketball reference, I think.
Yeah, go to basketball reference. So Rudy has.
It's not updated yet, though.
Okay. Let's say it's not for this year, right? Rudy Gobert. You got to play this year. This year is what it is. But you still got your point guard of the future and Anthony Edwards. I can live with that for this year.
I'm with you, Theo.
Rudy Gobert has one more year, and then you can get off of
No, he got 2 years. That's a player.
2 years.
that.
That's
Is
a
a player
player.
option. Fuck.
They're
You know he
fucked.
taking that. Ain't nobody giving him
They're
that, right?
fucked.
Somebody might pick
They're in
that
a
up.
tight spot, fam.
They're in a tight spot.
Somebody might pick that up.
They're in a tight spot.
That Theo. So I wouldn't mean that they're better.
There's no Nas
they're
is gone.
worse than Miami.
Julius is gone.
I
But
didn't
then they add LaMelo, who makes fucking.
No, LaMelo's he's
His
at
was-
41.
Go back to
a
go
lot.
to, go to, go to
No,
what's the
it's
name?
not. Not for LaMelo's caliber
It's
player.
not a
41's
lot.
not
It's
a
the
lot for
same
him.
as fucking your boy.
If
Austin
you-
Reeves.
Who'd you rather pay, Austin Reeves or LaMelo? And you're paying Austin like 47, I think.
I would pay Austin Reeves.
No,
Austin
not
Reeves is a
that.
better
Kurt.
player.
Go to references for
That's another conversation we can
Yeah.
talk about.
You
The Hornets.
wildin',
Hornets.
my boy.
Okay.
You wildin'. Austin Reeves better than LaMelo Ball?
Yep. In my eyes.
Yeah, Melo's making 40. You just took.
No, it's 41 now, Theo.
Yeah, 41.
Because there's a kicker. He has a trade kicker.
Got you. All right.
You wildin', CB.
I'm rolling.
You wildin'.
Melo's an all-star, bro.
I'm not. I'm just not a fan, fam.
Why?
He's been in the league how long?
This will be his 6th year.
You killed.
7th.
Okay, CB, you play for some bad organizations. Does that
A
matter?
lot of bad.
Does that matter?
Yes.
Okay, so don't do that to him. We will see. We can judge LaMelo after this.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
You can judge LaMelo at this is a.
Fair.
You can't fuck this up, LaMelo.
but
You can't say he's trash because he's not.
he
trash.
never said he's trash.
No, the people are in the chat saying.
No, but
Yo,
Theo, let
in
me
the
ask you
chat in the
this.
poll, make a poll. Who's better, LaMelo or Reeves? I just want to know.
Theo, I think what's
Austin
fair
Reeves.
though is that like when you talk about players being in bad situations, it's more of the way LaMelo plays, which I think some people have a problem
That's
with.
the.
It's not
the
he's
way
in a
he
bad
plays.
situation. It's the way he goes about it.
That like.
But you know, he hits those one-legged threes, so it's hard to judge, bro. Like it really is.
The nigga plays that way. What the fuck
He
you want
plays
to do?
that way. I don't know, bro.
Very
It's
good
tough.
And
player.
it's successful.
Very good.
He's been a two-time All-Star.
Is it gonna translate in
Exactly.
the West?
That's
Where
the
he
question
used
we
to
don't
seeing
know.
some of these cats just
Theo,
twice.
I'm not
Now
rolling.
you gonna see these guys
We
4
don't.
times.
Theo, I'm not
You
rolling with the
don't
IO
know.
contract now.
Huh?
I'm not rolling with the IO contract.
I'm not.
I'd rather.
That was a
run to get
desperate
big.
move.
I'd rather get the big.
But
you knew you
is
had this in
that-
the works?
Is that
That was a
guaranteed though?
desperate
No,
move.
it's guaranteed. He's agreed on it.
What that mean?
You ain't gonna pull the contract.
Why not?
Ray!
Ray, what's up?
Ray!
How you feeling, Ray?
What it do?
You feeling a year older?
Not yet.
His
Not
birthday
yet.
tomorrow.
Got one more
I
day
know
left.
it's tomorrow, fam.
Damn. So how you gonna feel a year older than his birthday?
Does his hip hurt even more?
That's true.
Does your hip hurt more now?
Yeah, it does.
I told you.
Right, these guys not feeling the LaMelo, right?
I didn't
bro.
say
I'm not
that.
feeling it.
No.
No.
Y'all both said y'all don't feel it.
We both said Minnesota got better. I mean, Charlotte got better, slightly better, or better yet.
I didn't say Charlotte got better.
Or better, slightly
did.
in a better
No,
position.
Theo, I
He
said-
said in a better position.
I said I like the flexibility they've added.
Flexibility.
I didn't say they were better
Well,
team.
But we
just-
think that
Charlotte just
Minnesota
signed
took a
Kobe.
step backwards.
They just signed Kobe White too.
Yeah. So
Agreed.
let's recap for Ray. Charlie, speak for yourself.
I think Charlotte got slightly better
Mm-hmm.
because they have more flexibility to go get someone else. They got the cap space. They got, I believe, 40
about
40
50.
to 50 million
Yeah.
in cap space. They go sign somebody else. Minnesota, they didn't move the needle for them. Are they a better team with LaMelo? I don't think so. I think they still in the same spot, but now they just got worse in the sense of they don't have the cap space. So in my eyes, Charlotte won this deal.
So Ray, just so
I think.
before
And they
Theo
got a
says
ton of picks.
what I believe is that Charlotte is a worse basketball team, but because of the flexibility, I like the position they were in because of the trade, because they have about $50 million in cap space, and they already have a full roster, so they have the world's oyster in front of them to make a decision. The Wolves are a better basketball team, but I believe that they don't have enough bigs or depth, and they only have $11 million to spend on 4 players, so I don't like the position they put themselves in. That is my belief.
Theo, what's your take?
Ray, I said if they get Jaylen Brown, it's a win for the Charlotte Hornets. If you're going to make all this space, you're making this space to get that star. You're trying. You don't just throw, bro. The
They might be
way
making
you
the
said
space- they might be making the space to pay Brandon Miller.
to pay what?
Brandon
They pay
Miller.
Brandon
He's right,
Miller.
though. Remember,
I'm just
a lot
saying.
of teams don't want to go
They
to the
might
apron.
he might be the future. He might be the future for them. I'm just saying.
That black UNC jersey is fire, though, Ray.
Yeah, that shit tough.
That shit tough.
Shit weak.
I don't even got my shit. He didn't even play when we had that shit. You got that shit made. That's tough,
Weak.
Ray.
That shit weak. Fuck it.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Ray.
Dang, Charlie, you a hater.
From my Charlotte sources, that ain't it, brother. It ain't. If I think Brandon Miller going to Boston.
Didn't him and D-Will say, fuck the sources? Who's your source?
I think Brandon Miller going to Boston. I think Brandon Miller going to Boston. I think Miles Bridges going to Boston.
It's too much.
I think you have to get Jaylen Brown, bro.
You're gonna give a
Hey,
brand
Ray,
new?
let me ask you a question.
That's too much.
Do you think they figured something out as a unit last year, the Hornets?
I thought they did.
Okay. How hard is that to do as a basketball team to have that cohesive feel and you're playing that good of basketball? Like, wouldn't you want to add to that?
Well, I mean, I wouldn't. I mean, I do. I do feel like they should add to it, but when you bring in somebody like JB, you kind of change. You you talking about a guy that's going to want the ball, is going to demand 25 shots a game, and then you take away from them being a team that you got multiple guys that can beat you. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I mean, JB is a great talent, so I can't sit here and say that he wouldn't help them. But I thought they figured it out last year, so I would have liked to them. I would have liked for them to keep that team together and see what they would have did starting off the season. But obviously, you know, things happen, trades happen, and now with them adding Nas and getting rid of LaMelo and signing Kobe back, now you got to see what's the next step. What they going to do now? You
Hey,
still got
Ray.
Brandon Miller, unless you
No,
trade him
I
over.
agree. But, Ray, I just
Oh, ask Ray
point
this.
guards are important, bro. You got to play a whole different way now. You know that, right? Like, you got to play a different way. LaMelo is an elite playmaker.
Yes.
People think throwing the ball ahead is simple, right? It's just something you just throw. No, it's on time, on target to put you in a position to go score the ball. Like, people can't do it the same way you did it. People can't do it the same way Jason Kidd did it. People can't pass the way Steve Nash did it. There's not people that can pass the ball like LaMelo Ball can. There's
true.
people that can't make plays like Tyrese Halliburton can. If it was that easy, you would see more point guards like that. I'm not saying Kobe, but Kobe White is a scorer. We know that. Kobe White puts that ball in the basket. You're going to have to play differently than you did in the past. And now you have to figure that out a different way. And that's my only issue, is that y'all figured out a way of playing that benefited the unit you had. Add to that.
Ray, let me ask you this. Ray. Who do you think won the who do you think Charlotte got better or worse? And then I'm gonna ask you the same question for Minnesota. And who you think won the deal?
Charlotte didn't get worse. Put it like that. I can't say they
They
got
didn't
better.
get worse?
They didn't get worse, but I can't say they got. I can't say they got better either, because you lose a guy like LaMelo, like Theo said, a playmaker, a guy that kind of ran your team. You know, you lose something there, especially offensively. But yeah, you do add Nas, a big man that can score, you know, that can rebound, that can play. But then also you lose your point guard too. So uh, they didn't lose and they didn't necessarily win either, bro. Like
So they stayed
that's how I
even.
feel about it. I think they
They
stayed
st-
even. I
Do
think
you
they
guys
still
think
missing
Nas can take
something.
another
They
step?
was missing a big. They was missing a big when they had LaMelo. Then you add a big, but then you get rid of LaMelo, so now you're missing a point guard.
yeah.
So
So
you
now
still missing
Minnesota. Where
something.
Minnesota at? Where Minnesota at for you?
Minnesota, I think they cleaned up the spot that they needed a point guard. They needed somebody to be in the backcourt with Ant. They both young. They both the same draft class. Um, now it's about LaMelo staying healthy. If LaMelo stays healthy, this is a good trade for Minnesota. Now, obviously, they got to figure out what they're gonna do at that four spot. I know they can go small and play with Jaden McDaniels at the four, but realistically, they probably got to look at filling that position. But other than that, I mean, Minnesota, to me, they filled what they was missing. And what they was
They-
missing was a legit point guard that's young, that can play beside Ant, that can play make. LaMelo can score. He can pass the hell out of the ball. And I think that they would play well with each other as long as they both stay healthy.
But it's been
That's how I feel
something.
about it.
It's been something the Wolves needed for years, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, it's been years they needed a point guard. Now you got it. Like I told you, I don't mind the trade for Charlotte if they end up getting that guy. At the end of the day, are we like? You need a guy, bro. You need a guy. I'm not even saying LaMelo was your guy.
You saying Brandon Miller can't be the guy?
No.
That's tough. I think Brandon Miller. No.
I don't think he's a guy.
I think, if I remember, Ray, you're a big believer in Brandon Miller, right?
I think he's good.
I like
I don't think.
I like Brandon.
I guess. You know what? We'll see
I
now.
think they trying to give him the keys to take that next step, Theo. Like
We'll see now.
He has that type of talent. Like, so let's go ahead and see what he can do.
I also think Nas. I think Nas is going to be a second option on this team, right? I think Nas is going to take a step this year.
See, that's where you got a problem. Nas is a guy. That's where I'm saying you got to play a whole lot differently. You didn't have to worry about that when you had Miles Bridges and those guys, another playmaker, because now you're saying Nas is the second option. Where does Con Knipple go? I thought Con Knipple was the guy. I thought Con Knipple was top 2 option.
No, but Nas takes a big step forward because Nas is the first time we actually going to see.
Who said Nas is
We're going to see
fucking
Nas.
You just
Nobody said Nas was a second
No, I
option.
said Con. I said whoever said Con is the second option.
Nas.
But Nas needs the ball in his hand.
Nas now takes a step forward. Now we get to see he's going to start.
Exactly.
Yeah, we're
Well,
gonna
that might
forward.
be the fucking first option.
Exactly. That's
don't know.
Now you're shifting everything that you developed
Yeah, I see what
the
you're saying.
year before.
Yeah.
Now you're bringing in Nas Reed that possibly could be your best player on your team.
Sometimes you got.
Nas can be your best player on your team.
Sometimes you got to take a chance, bro.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's true. But once they got rid of LaMelo, that whole offense was shifting anyway. They trying to do something different anyway. So I don't know
that
what
may
it
be
is.
it.
What it's going. I don't know what it is. What it's going to look like. But once you got rid of LaMelo, things is different anyway. Period.
Yeah, I did say Nas is the second option. I'm talking about Con. Castillo said Con. Con is
But I
just going
think
to
you
play his
said.
role.
But I think you did say Nas though.
I think Nas will be your second option. Theo said Con. I don't think Con will be your second option. I think Nas will be your second option.
I said Con because you were, never mind, it don't matter.
You was loving Khan last year.
Yeah.
I said Con was a great player. I didn't say he's a second option on the team. I never said that.
I think Con's a good utility guy. And I think
Both like the nipple.
yeah.
I think Con will play like a role where he hits the shots and stuff. That's why when you say that Con's got to take another step, I think he might have a little bit more usage, but I don't think he's going to be doing more. I think he's just get more opportunity to shoot.
Areola.
I think Con benefited by having a great playmaker.
I
on his
agree with
team.
that.
And
I think Rudy's going to benefit from that.
Who?
Rudy's going to benefit from having a
I
little
agree.
ball.
I think when you have, I've said it before, the point guard position is so pivotal in the NBA, just from experience. That the general, he controls everything.
I'm gonna be real with you, Theo. Minnesota just made a move to compete with San Antonio. Because if you think about it, San Antonio run 4 guards.
Oh, don't get me
One big
started.
team.
I already had to go off on somebody with that shit.
That's what they
It
doing.
was beef earlier. It was
But
beef.
I'm saying but what I'm saying is that's what they're doing. If you look at the makeup of their team now, they got Ayo, they got Ant, they got Melo, they got Jaden McDaniels at the 4, who's about 6'9", 6'10", and then they got Rudy. Like, they're playing to play against OKC. They're playing to play against OKC and play against San Antonio. They're building their team around that to play
What's
against
crazy?
and even Denver. And Denver too, because Denver play AG at the 4. AG is really
But Ray, let's be real, Ray.
Jaden can't guard AG.
Let's be real, Ray. Hold on. Don't go there.
No,
Don't go down there.
that's what I heard.
Don't go down.
You
Let's
need
be
to
real.
clean your
though.
ears.
I was told that
The league,
AG.
hold on, bro. Don't go there. Don't go there, fam. We don't want to. Don't do that.
Don't do that.
Don't do
Right.
that.
Well, the field needs to clean his ears because that's not what I said.
Damn. Okay. Well, there you go. Then go ahead. Talk about it.
What'd you say?
I said that playing an 82-game season against 4s, I don't know if Jaden McDaniels will be able to, his body will be able to hold up and the physicality of it. That's what I said.
Yes.
And we use Aaron Gordon as more physical, so that's going to be a different type of matchup for him. Go against that for 82 games, and I'm not saying goes against Aaron Gordon for 82 games. I'm just saying playing against 4s the entire year may be different on your body than going against wings or the first point of attack.
But the 4s now are just like him. The 4s are not traditional 4s no more. You may
And he said
you may
that,
come
and
across,
then I
you may
agreed with
come
him.
across
He agreed
one or
with me.
two- You may come across a few teams that have legit 4s, and you got to deal with that physicality. But it's
Like
not going
Sangoon.
it's not going to be on a nightly basis though. So he'd be fine. He'd be fine.
Thank goodness.
No, you're right. And when he pointed out that, I agreed with him.
He agreed
I
with
So you
that.
think Jaden McDaniels could play the 4 he can start for the whole season at the 4th spot.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think he can.
Like I told you, if Vassell and Champagnie can do it, and they're
But
not
they didn't
6'9",
do it for the whole year.
They did not
They
do
just
this
did it
whole
for a
year.
series.
Okay,
But
prove me
listen, though,
wrong.
That's all I'm
Harrison
saying.
Who started?
Harrison
Who
Barnes was
started
at the
majority of the year?
Harrison Barnes.
Harrison Barnes started
But
most of the
Harrison
year.
Barnes is not physical. He's a 3-point shooter. Get to the basket.
No.
play.
But he's like an OG. But
You
he
know,
can guard.
he is a
He can
stronger-
guard
Jaden
he is
him.
McDaniels
stronger.
is taller than fuck.
But he is a stronger and more.
He's a stronger dude.
He is. Ray,
True.
do you
That's a
disagree with
fact.
that?
No one's
That's a fact.
posting up. Y'all are acting like Nick. Hey, yo. Floppy post.
But it's just.
Floppy post.
But Theo,
Wedge. Get me in the post, nigga.
But Theo, it's
I
just
ain't
hit
like,
me.
heard floppy posting
What are you
forever.
doing?
I ain't heard floppy posting forever.
Floppy post.
Why
Floppy
is your
post.
drawstring longer than fucking your shorts?
Ugh.
That's how they
You
make
think
the
niggas
shorts now,
is?
Charles.
You think niggas is fucking?
Well, look at his string. Why are your shorts so
Nigga.
damn high?
Nigga.
well, so if you
Nigga. Hey.
just post up or does size and strength matter? And
Hey, Ray, they ain't that
guard is-
motherfucker like that. You can't get that, Jada. Come on, nigga. Niggas ain't doing that shit. Niggas is in that corner like that. Pop. Redrive. You think Jada can't cut a nigga off? One of the best defenders in the fucking league. Come on now.
Yo, can you sag your shorts a little bit?
Nah, nigga, fuck you.
All right, respect.
Nah, bro. All
Yeah,
I'm
y'all
saying is,
crazy.
but Ray, we did come to a consensus though, and I agree with Hong and CB. They have to figure out the big man problem. They only have Rudy right now. That's a big issue, and there's no sugarcoating
And
that.
listen, they might go get DeAndre Ayton. Who knows?
That's nasty, Ray.
Ray,
That's not nasty. That's not nasty.
Ray.
That's a
not
big.
That's not nasty
backup.
with LaMelo. With
I
LaMelo
think
and
you need
Ant,
to
that's
look-
not nasty. That's not nasty with them two guys being playmakers, get in the paint. It's not nasty, bro. It's not
Because
nasty.
y'all were killing Rudy, right? The best defensive player. I always gave him his props for being a defensive player, but then y'all were like, the game plan is to always attack that defensive
Agreed.
player.
I'm gonna keep it
Which
a
is
buck.
Rudy.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. I think the biggest issue, I agree with Hong and CV on this part. Minnesota gave a team like Denver major problems because they were able to rotate bigs on to Jokic. You could throw Julius at him. You could throw Nas on him. You could throw Rudy Gobert on him. There was no other team that could really do that, except for probably like the OKCs, right?
I like that.
Now,
Right.
you just got Rudy. Who's the other guy that you're gonna put on Jokic?
That's why I
It's-
said
it's
you
gonna
got to
be-
go get. Listen, you got.
You gotta
guys
go
like
get a
Rob
big.
Williams.
John
You
Collins?
got guys like Rob. You got Rob Williams that's out there.
No, I don't mind John
hit.
Collins.
I don't mind him either.
I'm just
I
saying
don't
you
mind
got Rob. You got Rob Williams that's out there that you go get as a backup center. You got DeAndre Ayton that's probably a starter, so you may can bring him in as a backup role.
But Ray, this
But
is
you
the
got
problem.
you got bigs that's out there in the free agency that you can go get.
Yeah, but
And I
this is
do
the
like
problem,
John
Ray.
Collins. Like
This
Collins.
is the problem that Minnesota only has what, 11 million? That's what we determined?
They have $11 million for 4 roster
For
spots.
4 roster spots, 11 million, Ray. What we doing? Who they gonna get for that?
They're going to have to move DiVincenzo or something.
They have to do. They're not done
Like I
yet.
said, they
You're
can't be
gonna have to
done.
move somebody else, of course. We know that. But you got guys like Rob Williams that's out there that can really help. Like they gotta fill it. They gotta fill that void. You can't let Rudy be your only big man. It's not gonna work.
It's not gonna work. Or you just get. You got to get one more big. That's point blank. Period. I think you need to get one more big and then improve on your wing depth. The biggest issue to me is the big and Dante being hurt. If Dante wasn't hurt, you just had one problem. You had one problem, and that was the big.
Center that super cheap.
Because at the end of the day, if you have
We're about to have someone else join us.
the top five, the 5 guys you have now, Dante DiVincenzo, Terrence Shannon, I would say even if you brought Kyle Anderson back and another big, I think you're fine.
They're finna sign me. I hear you, Day.
But they gotta
We gonna answer
right
that
now
super
I
chat?
say Minnesota won until I see what Charlotte does. Charlotte has all the capabilities of winning this trade for sure.
because of what they could get from it. It just depends on what you have to give up to get Jaylen Brown.
Can we answer that super chat or what? $20 joint.
Yeah, we can answer it right now.
Damn, I can't see it.
Tim Connolly in Minnesota has proven track. Devin McLean, appreciate the 20, my boy. Tim Connolly in Minnesota has proven a track record of constructing teams specifically to beat the best team in the West. Did it in Denver. Now, like Ray said, it's San Antonio and OKC. Elite wings play has won the last couple of chips. I mean, that's agreed. Like the 4 shit, I'm not worried about the 4. I'm worried about the 5.
Hang on, Theo. He hasn't won a championship, so what do you need?
He won a championship in Denver, bro.
He was out of there, but I got
No,
you.
he was not.
Was
Tim
he?
Connolly was there with Denver.
I thought he left.
He orchestrated the team in Denver.
He did orchestrate the team, but he left.
Yes, after he won the chip.
Cool.
So that
That's
means
why he got to
orchestrated
Minnesota.
That's pretty much what it means.
All right, fellas, man.
No, he orchestrated the team,
fellas,
but he wasn't there
I'm
for the
going, man.
championship. That was my point.
Oh, okay. So
Okay.
is that true?
Yes, he was hired in 2022. When did Denver win?
23.
Thank you.
So he
My man, Hong.
All right,
Hong,
fellas.
you the real one. You understand?
That's it. I was
Prove
saying
it
he wasn't
wrong.
there for it. I said he built the team up.
you were
Talk
right.
to him.
I was wrong on that. He wasn't
so
there,
next
but he
time-
orchestrated
next
the
time I'm
team.
trying to
You
make a
said he
point.
was there.
I was
He
wrong.
left after.
I was wrong.
So you were
Next time I'm
wrong.
trying to make
Good
a
shit,
point, I
Hong.
want you to get that damn laptop together fast like that. Next
That's
time,
a
I'm
fact.
trying to make
That's a
fast
fact.
point.
That's a fact.
I do.
He's
get
good for that,
When
though.
When you guys ask me to look for a point, I
You
always
good for
look
that,
for a
though,
point. Y'all killing me. When y'all ask
You
me to look
good
for
for
a
that.
point,
But when it's time for you to make a point, you do it in 3 seconds.
In 3 seconds.
because it was easy.
He was
This
there.
one was an
He was
easy
there.
thing. I just typed it in and went to Wikipedia
That nigga got
until he
me.
left.
That nigga, hey, Hong cooked. He cooked me on that one.
I knew for a fact because I
He
was like, the
barbecue
year he
chicken
left.
be on that one. Not gonna hold you. But he did
All right,
orchestrate
fellas,
the
I'm
team.
going to holler at y'all, man. I'm out of here.
All right, Ray. We'll see you, bro.
All right,
Enjoy it.
Ray, Ray.
Happy birthday, bro.
Peace. All right, appreciate it.
Trade Dante for Dort works for OKC because it's expiring.
It does. That's not a bad idea. They have enough pieces in OKC to not miss Dante not being there.
Yeah.
And they can rehab, and he could help them out in a championship run when he gets back in May if he takes a year.
Look at Cosmo.
What Cosmo
That
say?
was Cosmo.
What he say?
That's what he brought up that
Cosmo
idea.
that's a great point.
That's a great idea, Cosmo.
Hold on. Go back.
Trade
Go, bring it
Dort
up.
for
Trade
Dante because
for
it's expiring.
Dort.
Contracts are similar. I believe the contracts are similar. Actually, no, they're not. I think Dante's only making 12.
Dort's going to be making. You're going to have to pay Dort.
No, but you just use Dort for this 1 year and then you move him, or you let him walk. Like
He's
you just use him
just,
for this 1 year.
Temporary.
It's just like you're basically trading.
He's gonna get more money. Somewhere.
But you got to understand,
I mean,
you can't use Dante right now. He's
can't
out.
use him.
So
I
you
understand.
swap for Dort. They get Dante. They don't need Dante, and he might be able to help in the
But
playoff run.
is Dort a free agent?
Yeah, he's
Next
up.
year.
No. No, he's a
He
free.
hasn't
No,
expired.
he's not. He has a team
he not
option
a
this
free
year.
agent this
He has
I thought he
team
was a
option.
free agent, or he's on his final year.
This is his final year. He has a team option. They're going to pick up the option.
So if they pick up the swap him and then they get it.
They get him a rental, 1 year
They,
rental.
they can trade him though. They can sign and trade him.
I like that.
No, they can't. Minnesota has no sign and trades. And they can only do salary matches, so I don't even think the deal works because I think Dante's only making $12 million a year.
Go to Timberwolves.
Yeah, Dante's making 12. It doesn't work.
Damn.
I like the idea, though. I like the idea. That's what
Great
you have to
idea.
do.
Money don't work.
Money don't work because it's got to be straight salary matches.
But he's right. OKC got to get rid of him though. OKC can afford him. That's why they got rid of Wiggins.
Yeah.
The same reason.
Well,
they gotta
no,
get
they
rid
probably
of
getting rid of
Dort.
Wiggins to make room
I
for Dort.
think they're over the
No, bro. How much was
spread.
that? Actually,
I think SGA wants Dort to still be there though.
I mean, but he's
replaceable after fucking AJ Mitchell's fucking emergence.
I think he's replaceable, Theo.
he's replaceable.
No, his
man.
defense is.
Well, if your star wants
His
him,
defense is elite.
if your star wants him there,
that's a fact.
you got to do what you got to do.
But I think Shea might.
Look, they're the number one. They're the number one team in
Right.
salaries.
Yeah, nigga, they paying a lot of money.
They're in the second apron, so they're so
Their tax bill is what?
$208 million.
Minnesota up there now.
208.
Yeah,
Where's Minnesota at now? With now with,
they're 209.
Time out. They're paying 209 in taxes.
208. Yes, OKC. That's
Jesus Christ.
Do you remember the Warriors? The Warriors paid $250 million or whatever it was to not miss the playoffs that 1 year.
The fact that Sacramento is paying tax, The tax shit.
No, they're not.
Look it up. Bring that list up.
Bring
Again.
that back up. I thought they were the last one. Oh, they are. I thought they weren't.
That's sickening.
Oh, yeah, to be a bottom team.
Who?
Sacramento.
That's sick. I'm sick.
Terrible work.
That's terrible.
Yeah, it's nasty.
No disrespect.
All right. Well, listen.
No disrespect, but disrespect.
I was going to hope Ray was doing the picks, but let's get to our better picks.
All right.
By the way, big shout out to all the users that have signed up for Betr.
Man, I take Ray's spot.
I think 50% of our users haven't deposited $1 or even traded, so make sure you guys go do that. Hey, if you guys are brand new and haven't made a deposit yet, we will be giving out $50 to whoever has signed up before and hasn't made a deposit yet. So make sure you guys send me a DM on the To The Baha Instagram. We'll be giving us some better bucks. All right, let's go. De'Erica Hamby, Charlie, CV, you said you didn't watch this WNBA.
Nah, I fucked with it.
Who they play?
I do watch it.
They're playing Toronto.
Yeah,
More.
Toronto played yesterday. More.
Paige Beckers.
Who they
Who
play?
you playing?
I believe it's Portland. I could be wrong, though.
Points
Sorry, it's
assist,
the Aces. It's the Aces. I'm tripping. It's the Aces.
Point- Yeah,
All of
more.
them. More for Paige Beckers, 28.5. Marina Maybe, 22.5. She's a hooper.
She plays for Toronto.
She does. She plays
Who
for
they
Toronto.
playing?
They're playing the Sparks.
Less.
Where?
Ooh, that's a good question. Toronto Tempo. I believe it's in Toronto.
I say less.
It's in the 6. I'm going more, but
She been averaging.
CV.
It's less.
Okay. Well, let CV pick that one. Asia Wilson. 35.
Marina Mabry has been averaging 20 a game.
Ooh,
So less.
But her last games were 23 and 37.
she's been scoring, bro. She's been hooping.
She's been hooping a little bit.
Well, they're gonna slow it down today.
Is she playing who? The Aces?
No, Sparks.
Sparks? Yeah,
Sparks?
She can score on that.
Kelsey Plum is not a. Actually, she's a 2.
Kelsey
Marina's
Plum
2.
is a dog.
But defensively, she's not really.
I don't agree. I think Marina gonna get more, but you called it.
Ray
It's your
Burrell?
picks, though.
Asia Wilson.
Asia Wilson, 35 and a half. Is she on time?
Who?
Is Ray Burrell on time?
I'd like to.
Asia Wilson, 35 and a half. Points and rebounds, Charlie. What are we doing?
She's a fucking star. Yes, that's more.
That's a more?
Yes.
Struggled last game.
She could fuck around and get 40 just in points.
She got to cook this game.
She got it.
I don't like
Brianna
this
Stewart.
one.
This is your home team, though.
Stewie with 8 and she got to get 9 rebounds?
This is your home team. You're going to go against your home team?
Who they playing?
Double check.
Ah.
I remember these ones.
What she averages in rebounds per game?
Right now, she averages 8.8. So her last 4 games are 6, 10, 10, and 6. And then it was 12. Five games ago.
And they playing who?
They are paying Seattle. They're nasty.
They're a bad team.
Seattle.
She might not even play much.
Yeah, she might not even get that 9.
You going less?
I go less.
Less. Jackie Young are going against Paige. 24.5 points and assists.
Yeah.
Ah!
She struggled last game too.
She gonna struggle. Less.
Last game though, she hit it though. 19 and 7. So she would have been her last three games she's done it though, Charlie. So her last game.
Last 3 games she done it. There's gonna be a game where she doesn't do it. This is the game she doesn't do it.
All right. So
And you're playing against the Sparks, right?
Yeah.
she's playing against she's playing against the Wings.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
they
the Wings.
Against Paige.
That's tough.
So you sticking with less?
Let's stick with less.
All right. There's our better picks. Make sure you guys head over to Betr. You get 2 no sweat entries or 2 no sweat tokens. Both terms are applicable here. What that means is for 2 entries up to $100 each. If your entries are unsuccessful, Betr will give you those back in Betr bucks, so you get another shot at it. Big shout out to Betr. That's BETR. That's on the Google Play Store or the Apple App Store. And make sure you guys use promo code BAHA. Big shout out to Betr, the presenting partner. Obviously, we had a lot of fun when Betr had us out in Miami.
Shout out to Betr, man.
Big shout out to Betr, man. Betr is supporting the show as well, keeping us going during the summer months.
Indeed.
So big shout out to Betr.
Appreciate it.
As you guys know, you guys are talking shit. Well, we still rocking with the Ultra Pouches, so I don't give a damn what the chat says. But make sure you guys tap in with the Ultra Pouches. Caffeine and nicotine free. Energy packs. You guys want to get going. There's no jitters. Smooth energy release. I just started using them. I don't care what y'all say. They're with neuroscientists. They designed the pouches. A lot of good ingredients. It's clean. It's plant-based. Been great for my recoveries, as you guys know. I've been running suicides. Charlie been roasting me, saying suicides are weak as hell, but it's all good. Maybe one day we'll have to pull up the clips because I haven't documented my fitness journey.
I would like to do it.
I need to see a clip.
I would like to see a clip.
Listen, I have 50 burpees ready to go.
Right now?
Yeah, if someone donates enough money, well, we can run the clip. For real, we can run the clip. But big shout out to them. They've been getting my recovery, my workouts good, man. It's been a lot of fun. Obviously, you guys know I've been on a journey, eating clean and shit. Big shout out to them. You get a calm, focused energy state, revitalizes your mind, good mood balance, good energy. So go with the watermelon flavor because I rock with watermelon as well. But shout out to Ultra. It's the ultimate guilt-free pouch, delivering instant focus and mental clarity without nicotine or caffeine. New customers can use code BAHA and get 15% off at takeultra.com. That's takeultra.com for 15% off with code BAHA. After you purchase, they will ask you where you heard about them. Make sure you guys go support the show and tell them that we sent you.
Baha.
Promo code BAHA.
Shout out to the Baha. Guys, the Detroit Pistons, very interesting team right now. Very interesting. They're making a lot of moves, creating a lot of cap space. Well, I wouldn't say a lot. I wouldn't say a lot.
No, they got about 75 M's.
Of space?
Of space.
Let's be specific. But they do have 75 M's. They are pursuing Kawhi Leonard, which is crazy. But I will be very specific.
LeBron, they said.
Right here. So they have 75.5 below the tax. They have 2 trade exceptions, and they have a $15 million non-tax. They have a lot of flexibility. Big shout out to whoever's eating cleaner in the chat. I see a couple of that. People are eating cleaner, getting their health together. Big shout out to that. We're always for better health.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I know he does. I know he wants his own team.
Jaylen
I
Brown.
would love to see it, bro.
That would be sick.
I would love to see Jaylen Brown
That will be
in
sick.
Detroit.
I don't know.
Uniform.
I don't want to see that.
That's interesting.
I don't know. He wants his own team.
That's the only thing.
I would rather go after Kevin Durant. You give up less. You have a rental. I'm going after KD.
I don't think Houston's gonna move anything. To be completely honest. I think the one thing Jaylen, I hope Jaylen understands, he got to have another guy, right? He won't win it without another guy. So, is Cade better than Jaylen?
Is Cade better than Jaylen?
Like, whose team would it be? That's the thing.
It would go back to the same shit.
It would be the same shit.
Same shit again.
But I think maybe the difference is, and you guys tell me because you guys have been in the locker room, is it just like you get traded there and they say it, but like he doesn't care because maybe he feels like Boston was his team because he was there first, rather than him just going to Detroit where he's like, I'm just here to go help them win? Like, can that play a part in it? Just being like drafted there?
Yeah. I think there's a lot of things that go into it. I think the Pistons are doing what they need to do. I think they truly they realize their window. They see where Cade is in his career. They see they got a very good centerpiece there. They see that they got the competitors on the guards. They just need shooting. They need another guy that they can go to other than Cade. Because at this point, you're going to run Cade to the ground.
You need more shooting? Because I don't know, Jaylen Brown's a great shooter.
No, but like a playmaker that.
So you need a playmaker.
Yeah, you need somebody to be like, all right, Cade, if you don't got it tonight. Because for me, if Cade didn't drop 40.
They bounce in the first round.
Yeah, like I don't need Cade to have 40 every fucking night for the team to win. And maybe that's what they want, but it's just kind of, it's just nasty right now. And
here's a name for you guys, and I might get killed. That's not going to cost you a lot. You go after Zach?
It's going to cost you because he's picking up that option.
No, it's not going to cost you a lot of the assets.
Yeah, sure.
You go after Zach LaVine. I like Zach LaVine in Detroit. He can shoot the shit out of the ball. He can go get his own shot.
I want to see Zach LaVine fucking win.
This is a situation.
Situation where he could.
I think you go after Zach LaVine. That is hands down the best opinion for me because he's young enough to still stick with that core. I believe in him more than I believe in Norman Powell. No disrespect to Norman Powell.
Yeah. That was nice.
Norman Powell's nice, but I believe in Zach more, where he fits that team because he's a better shooter in my opinion. a little bit bigger. I mean, Norman's a better defender.
I'm gonna be honest. They're probably just making this room for Norman.
Detroit.
Yeah. Either Norman or to have enough room to get Tyler Hero.
If Tyler Hero.
Yeah.
Tyler Hero's a name. He's been floated around to go to Detroit.
Went to fucking.
I understand, but they've been talking about Tyler Hero for the
Did
longest.
y'all hear about that?
Yes, bruh.
Can we talk about that for a second?
Can we talk about after this topic?
Absolutely. Whatever
Okay.
you want to do, sir. You're the man.
I mean, it's just a tough situation, bruh. Like,
Tyler Hero's going to get traded? Again?
they're talking
Yeah,
about,
no, but that was reported since the deal was made. Is that
Yeah.
Tyler Hero will probably be on the way out?
He got to be on the way out if they're keeping Kyle Kuzma.
All right, let's just talk about it. Go ahead, Steven. Get your shit off.
No, I just heard about it this morning.
Just so everybody knows, we may be having a guest
I heard
join
it.
us. We
Huh?
maybe have someone join us in the next 5 minutes. I don't know.
I mean,
But go ahead,
it's gonna
CV.
be over in 5 minutes.
Yeah.
We're going to just talk about Memphis because, you know, a lot of shit going on in Memphis.
Go ahead.
It's reported that
I tried to hold it.
it's reported that
It's not reported.
it's
It's a thing.
a thing that Kyle Kuzma's ex is Tyler Hero's wife,
Yes. Or his girlfriend. I think
girlfriend,
his
wife. They look like they might have a kid together.
It is his wife, yes.
So his wife,
No, he's not married. Long-term relationship, sorry.
long-term relationship, a partner. There it is. Is that awkward?
You tell me. I've never been in an NBA locker room.
I am going to say, yes, it is. It's very awkward.
Can you tell the people
Actually.
why?
From experience, nah, it's awkward.
Okay, but hold on. We're not gonna let you just get away with that. What do you mean by experience? Can you please elaborate?
I'm not gonna get into the specifics.
Has it happened to you, or have you been on the other
Yes, it's
side?
happened to me, 100%.
Or you have? So were you Tyler in the situation, or were you Kyle?
I was in a few instances. No, in both instances, I was fucking Tyler.
Oh, you were Tyler?
I was Tyler Hero.
Oh.
No, 3 times.
3 times you were Tyler?
No, twice I was Tyler. Once I was Kyle Kuzma. Yeah.
How? So
it's, but not as teammate, not teammates. Not teammates.
So it never happened to you.
The teammate part has never happened to me, no.
That's a little different, though.
Yeah, it is very different.
And if
But
you're
the
in the
fact
same
that-
locker room,
Have been with another athlete, another player that plays in the league, that's happened. 100%.
there's an offline thing I want to say.
No, we say online.
No, we're not. I guarantee this has to be said offline. I promise you it has to be said
respect it. I
offline.
respect it.
Kurt, Rob, and I were talking about it the other day.
I respect it. No, but it's never happened where a teammate, no, that's never happened.
That's so different, though. Could you imagine going to the locker room,
Does that happen?
family
to you,
rooms?
Theo?
Say that.
Have you ever been in a situation where Tyler here, where
You're either
this
Tyler
situation-
Hero or Kyle Kuzma.
Not you specifically, but even in the locker room where you were playing with some teammates?
Mm-mm. I've seen it. I've seen this before, but
That's bad. It's bad.
But you were in the locker room for this? Or you're talking about this is just another situation?
yeah, I mean, somebody's gotten traded. There's really nothing you can do about that.
Was it awkward as hell?
Not really. I mean,
How about when you dating your teammate's mom?
Oh my God, are you going there?
I went there. Happened.
The black trucks are about to pull up.
Yeah.
If we have a bad YouTube week next
yeah,
week,
bro.
Happened.
if we have a bad YouTube
Which
week next
is
week,
wild.
we're blaming you.
You're dating
Wild
your
work.
teammate's mom is crazy.
But
Is
think
that-
about it, like what can he do about that? He got traded.
I mean, yeah.
It's not like he
It's
chose.
just whack, though.
Yeah.
It's whack. It's whack.
But what about? I heard a locker room had one of the moms dating the coach, players' moms. That's insane.
That's wild.
Hey, get the intel. I'm with it.
That's insane.
My nigga.
Maybe
right.
be a double agent.
Let's get the
Me?
He said double age. That's crazy.
let's get the super chat, man.
I think we answered them all.
No, we got a bunch,
Oh.
bro. We got a bunch. Michael Nass says, "Don't do that." All right, I got you here. Don't do that. What are my Hornets doing? Why swap pick swaps? What the fuck? Kobe got paid. Cool. Gentrified Hornets. I mean, we obviously discussed it. I think just the flexibility they have to go get another star. And that's why I like the Hornets move. I don't think they're a better basketball team. I think everybody agrees with that. But they have the ability to make a move.
Stay patient, Hornets fans.
Are we in consensus
Yeah,
with
stay
that?
portion.
Stay
Stay
patient.
patient. Ooh.
Stay portioned.
Stay portioned.
What are you thinking about?
Man, you good, bro?
What are you thinking about right now?
If they get a star, that's a win. If you give up,
Stay patient.
He's
Stay
right.
patient.
Next one.
nasty.
We did address this, right? Oh no.
No.
Nas was a big part of what made Minnesota dynamic. Going to be tough replacing him. I agree with Theo on PG play though. They had to make a tough call.
Yeah, it's a tough call, bro. I think it's like,
He had Mike Conley about 3 years younger.
yeah, bro.
Might
Like
have
they've
been
been
okay
looking
with
for
this
a
team.
point guard for years at this point.
Well, they made the deal for Mike,
Yeah,
but they weren't ready yet.
they weren't ready, and now they feel like they are, and they're like, bro, it's been 3 years they have been looking for a point guard, and now they're like, all right, we got a chance. Does it hurt to lose Nas? 1,000%. And it could go both ways. Like I said, how Minnesota's gonna have to change how they play. I mean, how Charlotte's gonna have to change. Minnesota is gonna have to change how they play also,
I'm with
and
you.
they're gonna have to figure that out.
I'm with you.
Yeah, they don't have much bench.
Players adjust. We know that.
Players adjust. For
The
sure.
league adjusts.
Hatch to fabric. Caruso guarded Jokic and Gobert in the playoffs. Why can't Jaden McDaniels play the 4 again? I mean,
Did you play before?
Are we going to compare that one time he guarded Jokic and act like he did that regularly?
Yeah, you can't do that regularly.
Theo, you make a valid point that the 4 is playing on the wing, but are we going to act like that's the same thing?
No,
Not the same.
No, it's not the same. But I would say I would take Jaden McDaniels over Caruso.
I would 1,000%
Same.
as well.
I think if there's one guy that I will be okay with to see if he can adjust, it's Jaden McDaniels.
Listen, I agree with you. I just, I think just playing the physicality might take a toll on the body. That's it. But you're 100% right. I think Jaden McDaniels can guard 90% of the 4s in the league. Next one. LaMelo Ball for Ja would be hustling backwards. A. Miller, great point. My point is that if you could give up Miles Bridges for Ja and a pick or one of the swaps, I think you're in a better position. It's just that because what they've said about Ja, and we could talk about it, we might have a weekend show, by the way, y'all. I don't know if you saw your text.
Yeah, I just saw it.
We might have a weekend show,
I'm with it.
just so everybody knows. We may have a special guest joining us. You guys are going to want to tune in. But I forgot what I was going to say.
Yeah,
Doesn't matter.
I'm not rolling. Ja and LaMelo is not a great.
Flip flop.
No, not at all. That's bad.
I would
But you
take,
upgrade on
no, it's not
assets.
backwards. It's not backwards. But I would take, if I'm a GM, I would take a chance on fucking Ja Morant. Ja Morant was on the verge of being the face of the
You just
league.
said you're done with him this show.
I was.
You was.
I was. This is my.
One day ago.
I was.
Ugh.
But
Yesterday-
if he
yesterday.
stays in Memphis, I'm done with him.
Oh, okay.
He is the perfect case. If you give him a second opportunity, I think he will thrive. I think it's a low cost, high reward situation.
That's my point.
Because Ja Morant is fucking talented.
Mhm.
Could take your team to fucking playoff, could fucking be that guy. But it's his mental. So,
But that's
low
what you were
risk, high
saying about
reward.
your boy. That's what you were saying about LaMelo.
Nah,
it's
LaMelo
the
is
same
like,
fucking thing.
No, he's talking about the play on the court.
I'm like this.
It's
I'm not
one's
feeling
on the
his
court.
play. Like I'm not feeling.
One's on the court, one's off
Good
the court.
play. I'm not just not. It's not my style of game.
Heard you. I can
It's
respect
just
that.
not my style.
Yeah, heard
All right.
That's it.
Next one. We don't get to finals without D Fox. If Kobe White was a lead point guard, we're not making it the West. I was not saying that they're equivalent. I was just saying, hey, can you have a scoring guard transition to a playmaking role? Maybe that's exactly what I should have said.
Gotcha.
I'll just use an example. Next one, please.
Killing my boy D Fox.
Ray, I need that white jersey autograph. How much? I need the Marion County discount and check out that freshman from Armo. I DM you. He needs to on your AAU.
Ray needs help.
Kelvin, you know Ray. Hit Ray on the
The
side, man.
fact that he said,
Ray need help.
I need the autograph, how much? But I need the discount.
That's his dog, though.
This is wild.
That's Kelvin. That's when their dads work together at the Cadbury planter, I think.
Okay. Heard you.
The candy plant or chocolate.
Oh,
plant.
That shit hung up. You ain't getting that one, brother.
Charlotte about to get Ja now. Like I said, I could see them trying to take a risk.
I'm rolling.
I can see them taking a
I'm
risk.
rolling.
That was my only point. Next super chat. Appreciate it though, Kelvin.
Not rolling.
I'm rolling.
Hey, what's up? Hey, we'll see you in October. Wolves might as well go get James Wiseman so they can have the 1, 2, 3 picks from the 2020 draft. Last time I
Wiseman's
seen
out
Buddy
the
trying to
league.
rap, he was injured and then
He's trying to rap?
I don't know.
No, I just saw a video. Literally just saw a video.
But he was with the Pacers last season. I think he got
I'm
waived.
killing Wiseman on bars. Killing him.
Are you ever gonna give us the
You want me?
song?
Perhaps.
I'm gonna buy the song.
Buy the song.
All right, I'm gonna buy the song.
Buy the fucking song.
We'll put charging to the bar.
Put it.
All right, charging to the bar. All right, next one. We answered this one. Appreciate that, though, Devin McLean. Appreciate the $20 and all the donations. $20. This is the last two. Day Day's been asking to come on the show, by the way, or appear on the show. Let me fix up my words.
Wait a day. I fucks with Day Day.
This trade sucks 100%. I truly don't understand it in the short term, but in the long term, I can kind of see the vision. This is gonna break my son's heart. He a huge Charlotte and LaMelo fan.
That's what I'm telling y'all, bro. For the city of Charlotte, this gonna hurt, bro.
But they're not done yet. And they got the flexibility. They're not just gonna leave
That's why
that
I
cast
said,
there,
if
fucking
it's
just staying there.
Jaylen
do
Brown,
nothing.
then you be like, okay,
Don't worry about Charlotte.
this is gonna
Do you
fucking
think
hurt.
Boston would have took LaMelo?
Absolutely not.
If you
That
talk
does
about
not
fit,
fit.
But then
Boston.
again, like, why not make a 3-way deal where you try to get Nas Reed in different
Let's show
pieces
you-
to
have faith in
Boston
Charlotte.
to get Jaylen Brown?
that's so.
You gotta have faith in Charlotte.
That's fucking tough to say.
No, but hear me out. But hear me out. What I'm saying is
patient.
that why not try to make a 3-way deal where Jaylen Brown goes to Charlotte, you send LaMelo off and get other assets to Boston.
That's early in the year. This man was like, Ray would be like, Charlotte's good. CB, come on.
Come on, this is true.
Right.
No.
Charlotte, come on.
'cause
What
they-
we talking about, Charlotte?
Because they moved.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So now I think Nas Reed was a good pickup. I like it.
Charlotte's sick.
If I'm being honest though, I didn't believe in Charlotte, but they changed the program around.
Charlotte is sick right
This right now.
now.
But they still early. Still early.
sick.
They gonna get another free agent.
Okay.
Who that person is, I don't know.
Yeah. All right, last one.
Norman Powell for LaMelo Ball. Boy.
What if Minnesota brings in Lonzo that good depth? I mean, Lonzo shot the ball so poorly last year. I don't know if he's gonna get another opportunity. 10 years in the league, though.
Man. Good
get a
player,
shot.
but he's injury prone.
But
Somebody break a beer.
10 years in the league. He got his pension, like full pension, right? Full everything. 10 years in the league, so shout out to him. We'll see. I hope Lonzo gets another shot.
I hope so too.
Still think he's a serviceable player. He just got to get a shot back. Dealt Black, appreciate the $5. Kendall Marshall on the show, please. Yeah, I mean that's on Theo
It's on Talafel.
or Ray.
You fuck with him?
I ain't talked to Kendall in a minute.
Oh, he don't fuck with you. Heard you. That's all I heard.
No, that's all UNC fam.
That's all I heard.
That's
He
UNC
don't
fam.
fuck with you. That's all I heard. But go ahead.
Yeah, should I go against my
Little
best friend
Baby
right now?
and Victor Wembanyama leaked that.
Hey, should I go against my best
That
friend?
nigga's at his hip.
That is sick.
Yes,
Like,
That nigga is at his hip.
those are two grown men standing right next to each other. That's crazy.
That's how I would look beside Wemby.
That nigga, no, you be at his knee.
No, how tall? Lil Baby's like 5'8".
Actually, Little Baby is small.
Lil Baby's like 5'8", 5'7". Let me see. How tall?
And what are you, huh? You 5'4"?
5'7". He's 5'8", so we would look the exact same.
Sick.
Five,
You have a wave cap on?
No, I will not have a wave cap.
Have
on.
you ever wore a wave cap?
No, I've never
Be
worn a
honest.
wave cap. I've never worn a wave cap.
Heard you.
Hey, chat. It's been a lit week, honestly. It's been a lot of shit going
We
on.
might be continuing
Hey,
the week.
Al Harford got a 2-year deal.
Look, it's all on there, but we was
all
arguing
there.
about
We was
LaMelo.
arguing.
Al Harford got on there.
Just so you guys know, we had topics about Memphis, the Warriors. There's a double standard with Austin.
We had a
and
great
Trae
show,
Young.
though.
We have a lot of shit that we still got for next week and
Indeed.
going on this
Indeed.
summer.
We got a lot of shit we got to talk about. Betr, we appreciate the love. Make sure y'all go download the app and use promo code Baha OG. We appreciate the love also. USA, y'all get this dub today and get ready for the knockout round. And then
We might be on this weekend, potentially.
potentially. What you got anything, CB, for the people before we get out of here?
Nah. Have a great weekend.
Big happy birthday to D. Will and Ray again.
Yeah,
Big,
happy birthday to
big
D.
fucking
Will
happy
Ray.
birthday.
Yes,
Appreciate
sir.
the love.
Been
We'll
a great
see y'all. We'll let you know. Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
But we definitely will see you on Monday. Appreciate the love. From the Baha Boys, we out of here.
Peace.